anyone on stream just heard.
Yep.
You are
Perfect opening. No, I think everything's good here. Yeah, that looks fine. Good enough. About as good as it ever looks.
Well, I can hear it now.
Hear what? You open the stream?
Yes, I might have.
Ah, ghost viewers. I just had to make sure. I'm
There's a subway ad at the moment.
Ah!
I'm
It's
waiting
very
to see
loud.
Where the stream
Yeah.
is.
What was Zoe saying? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, we're good.
My mic's on, Matthew? We checked?
Yes, I can.
God, that was embarrassing. How many hours was that where I was just on mute for everyone but you guys?
Like 4.
Well, it wasn't the whole stream. It wasn't the whole stream.
Like 4.
It was just most of it.
I think it was like 2 hours.
Because I'm the smart. For context,
Are we-
you know, same as previous streams, our icons are currently made in the WeWall app. That's all that's really relevant as far as disclaimers go. We are on session 4 of Crystal Strahd. We have not made it very far at all, I don't think. We're a slow-moving campaign, apparently. I can't imagine most people take this long, but that's okay.
I'm making hot chocolate.
You never know. We could be going at an average rate. How far are we in session 4 compared to your first set?
My first group? You are about equal.
So it's 2 slow groups
Okay.
then.
No.
Well, no.
I'm just being a butt.
There's also just a lot of role playing, so.
I'm sorry, we haven't genocided the village. We're slow.
I mean, we're getting there with my secret plan of creating a hot chocolate conglomerate and then poisoning the town.
It's true. I forgot about your hot chocolate company that you're making.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure I have poison. That's right?
you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I
Yeah,
have like some pretty
the-
decent poison.
You got that disgusting poison that does a ton of damage.
Where is it? I have it on my list here somewhere. The midnight tiers, the ingested poison that does 31 damage, which basically just means any civilian dies.
Why does it say Curse of Strahd session 3? Shouldn't it be session 4?
It should say session 4.
It does say
It
session
should.
4. I can read session 4.
Oh, weird.
For the sake of anyone who's watched since the beginning, Vivi has slightly... She now has a book instead of a familiar, but also still has the familiar.
Okay. So where we leave? Oh, I remember where we left off.
I believe Vivi was about to get scolded.
I mean, priorities. Vivi's scolding will come later.
Y'all are dealing with a bunch of fire inside of a house with missing people, and I'm making hot chocolate.
It's true. So Ryan, you want to reset the stage at this flaming house?
Yeah. So you guys decided to explore town a little bit. And one of you has the ability to locate undead, and you kind of scouted out certain locations that kind of picked up on your extra sensory radar, as it were. You guys visited a coffin shop, the burgomaster's mansion, and
Visited.
the Wachter house. While you guys were there at the burgomaster's mansion, you escorted Irina and Ismark there, and the burgomaster gave them a house. So you guys took them to the house and then kind of split off to do your own things, to check out the general goods district and to go to the toy store.
Woo!
And while you were there, the henchmen of the burgomaster went back to the house that he escorted you all to, with a door. And when you all return to that house, the room was destroyed, and there were bits of cinders and ash and burn marks all over the room. While you were at the toy store, you also found out that this very same henchman has been asking the toy maker Blinsky for toys that look like Irina. And that's pretty much where we left off.
So that dude like makes out of those toys, right?
Vivi very much commanded her bird to steal the doll and fuck.
It's true. Vivi did steal the doll from you, and will be scolded later.
Seeing the burned room in front of me, I will turn to Nevermore, and without saying a word, she will fly off, leaving the doll behind, and then I'll immediately start casting Flock of Familiars.
Isn't that like a 10-minute cast? How long is that spell, Matthew?
It takes 1 minute to cast.
Well, Matthew does that. Can I investigate the area for information?
Yeah, I'm going to try to investigate too.
You are here. Yeah, you're. That's all right.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you specifically looking for?
Clues of where to go next.
All right.
Well,
For the record, I've given the commands to Nevermore to look around town and try and find any of the 3 people who would have been involved in this.
Okay, so you're sending your swarm of ravens out to look for Izek, Ismark, and Irina?
well, one raven right now.
Yes, so at the moment, 1 at the moment.
Just one. Okay. Great. Make an investigation check with your raven. All right.
Okay.
Excellent.
Investigation is what stat? Sorry.
Intelligence.
Wow.
Is that the correct number there?
That was Rex's.
Oh, okay.
That's mine to just investigate the
Matt's gonna have like a -4.
house.
I mean, that's not bad. It has really good perception, not a very good investigation.
10. All right. So those of you looking around in the house, it's going to take a little bit for your raven to get back to you.
Yeah. I imagine. After the minute, I will send a second one to go out and do the exact same thing, and the third to go back to the shop with the...
Okay, yeah. You guys kind of look around the room. It looks like one of the couches was thrown across the room and is shattered. It looks like there's slash marks of a sword running up the floor. There are burn and scorch marks lining the floor and walls. You can tell the door to the building has been destroyed, but you already knew how that happened. And that's about it.
There's no blood or anything?
There is spatterings of blood, yes.
Okay.
So I assume
Around
that
the
we
room.
want to just investigate the burgomasters, right? That's probably the
Not
next place.
not a ton of blood, but small droplets in places.
Yeah.
Feels like it's safe to assume that the burgomaster would know what his henchman is doing.
Yeah, probably.
We should probably gather the party.
I'm on that right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and who of you is missing? I believe that
Noel and Shiver.
Yeah.
is Noel and Chip.
So, what Noel and Shiver will eventually hear is a little, like, drop of something outside the toy shop, and then just a crow frantically cawing outside the door.
So, Belinsky, how do you feel that my chocolate milk would, or chocolate water in this case, would do with the people? Do you think that there's any means of me creating a affluent business here?
I do not know that affluent is something that happens to many people here in Valaki.
Well, affluent to me is enough money to buy my inks and papers, you see.
Yeah, then maybe yes.
What would you pay for the act of enjoying a flavor of your dreams? In this case, chocolate for this one.
I do not have much money,
More so, I'm not.
and he just kind of trails off.
Oh. I pat him on the back and give him a thumbs up.
I mean, with your
God.
awesome toys, you'll definitely get some more money in the future.
That is, yeah. You can see a raven pecking frantically at the window now.
I look over. I kind of hold up my finger. Noelle, come with me
Sure.
for a moment. Belinsky, if I may give you a piece of advice. That carousel, it would be wonderful. But try baby sheep instead of wolves, and I'm sure the kids will like it more. After that, I step out the door and I go pick up the bird.
All right, he sits there
Goodbye.
as you leave, scratching his head, looking at the carousel.
Yeah, so there you can see that there's the doll that Vivi clearly just took in front of the door, but the bird is very much like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'll pick up the doll, open the door. Hey, Blinsky! Tosses it in, closes the door, and then I follow the bird being like, I wish you could talk because I want to know what you're trying to say, but caw to you too, little buddy. Caw to you too.
I'm finding out if I can speak through it.
Caw.
I think certain versions you can. I don't know if this version you can.
No, I can't. Yeah, it's going to fly at a very fast pace, but at a pace that you guys can keep up with, and lead them back.
Okay. On your crow's way back, you can see a man dressed in all black, walking towards your location pretty quickly.
Side note, I do have detect magic running from... No, Wait, this is Nevermore, so it's all technically happening while you're ritual casting. So I do have detect magic.
So this isn't true Nevermore. This is one of the familiars, the additional familiars that.
Oh, from the.
Yeah, this is one of the flock.
Okay, then my detect magic would have ended by now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you can see this man moving fairly quickly towards your location.
How far away is my bird from me when they?
Not very far at all. Like you can see both of you in the same location.
Okay. I'm okay. So I'm gonna turn to Rex and Victor and be like, "There's someone coming," and like just go out.
Okay. Yeah.
Hand on
hand on what?
Knife.
Okay. As you step outside, you can see this man. He's got short cropped black hair, kind of pushed up in the front. He is wearing black clothes and has a black scarf around his neck. He is very thin and somewhat tall, and he bows to you at the door.
I'm just gonna stare at him and be like, "This is not the time."
I believe this is the perfect time.
Do you know where they are then?
I do. I would like you to come with me.
First of all, who are you?
My name is Ernst Larnek. I am in the service of Lady Wakhtar.
Oh, the girl from up north in the village. Right?
The noble.
Yeah, the one with 21 zombies under her house.
Yes.
That lady.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you know where my friends are?
I was sent to keep tabs on you when you came to the town,
Intriguing.
and I saw what happened.
So will you tell us what
Then
that
you
is,
can.
or-
Then you will be able to tell us while we.
But you see, I am not here to do that. I am here to bring you to Lady Wakhtar. I assure you that your companions are safe for now.
So you're not going to tell us anything?
I
until we
will,
go over there first?
but it will be following a favor.
You know, you're kind of a prick.
I don't have time for favors. I have to go find them. So
We don't have a choice.
really,
Just follow him.
Yeah.
He's blackmailing us.
I walk up to the house. I have a cup of hot chocolate I'm just casually sipping on, being like, so what happened here?
The creepy guy who likes the dolls kidnapped the real thing. He had himself a real girl doll made.
Oh dear.
Intellectual sipping.
I mean, if this person is, if he is to be believed, I would assume that the kidnapping has not taken place yet.
I don't know if that's what he's implying.
She
Yeah.
very much glares at him.
I think the kidnapping happened. He just doesn't think anything's going to happen right away from it.
Yeah.
The house is on fire. Something happened here.
I'd like to druidcraft all of the flames.
Yeah, can we put the fire out?
Druid crafting.
Yeah, you watch as Vivi waves her arms and the flames all go out.
Cool.
Druidcraft.
Nonetheless, I think we do what he says, or else he's going to
Yeah.
tell us where our friends are.
And I think our friends are probably going to be safe for the time being. The guy seemed to had a very
At the very least, he seemed confident of that fact.
Probably a
I mean,
love
no,
for
like
her
the
versus
guy that
a
kidnapped our friends seems to like maybe
about
like
her?
them.
I don't think like is the word.
Obsessed
Fantasizes.
is the word.
Obsessed, yeah. Like I don't think he's going to hurt her.
I think we should stop
Him,
wasting our time
though.
right now. This is,
At least for the time being.
Okay, let's just go.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to leave all three of my birds flying about the city.
Okay, yeah. And you just want them scouting out for those 3 individuals.
Exactly, and then they will head towards me as soon as,
Okay,
or find any.
yeah. So, you guys are all escorted northeast, up to the main road, past the Blue Water Inn, and then up the north road towards the Wakhtar house. And you can see, just hold on a second. You can see that this house seems disgusted with itself. It has a slouching roof, which hangs heavy over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of vegetation. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which this house hates what it has become. It is a large 2-story manor with a stone steps leading up to a main door, and a garden off to the northern side, and a cellar on the southern side.
This is where your master lives?
Well, as we're walking up, I'm just going to tell Victor, like, secretly, like, whisper it to him that this is the house where all the zombies are underneath.
I assume that was the situation. You mentioned
I'm just mentioning it that this is the house.
this is the house specifically.
Yeah.
Interesting. Good to know. Maybe there's some sort of underground connection to different houses in this village. I'm not quite sure what to make of that yet.
Yeah, just thought I'd mention it.
Absolutely. We'll find out what it means momentarily.
You see Ernst step aside and gesture towards the door.
I hand him my half-drank cup of hot chocolate as I walk in.
All right.
Walking.
He'll take it and dump its contents onto the ground.
Totally acceptable. I'm just passing off this cup that I accidentally walked out of Belinsky's with.
And he says, "Thank you, sir."
Yeah, well,
You're welcome.
I'll go inside and call for the lady of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so as you step inside, you enter into a front door chamber with two doors, one on your left, one on your right, and a door straight ahead of you.
Madame?
And Ernst kind of steps in behind you all and says, "Please, your coat and shoes." And he opens up one of the side doors, and it reveals a closet.
Do we have time for this?
Nope, I'm not taking off any of my shit.
Me neither. Sir, you made us come here against our will. Do not waste any more of my time. Get the lord of the house, or lady of the house in this case.
Very well. The lady will not be pleased, but all right. And
I'm here
he
to
opens
impress
the
her.
door, and you can see there's a long staircase headed upwards, and then there's a door to the left and the right on the bottom floor, and he opens up the left door on the bottom floor, and he beckons you all in.
I track mud through the house.
I will slip out of my shoes, but I don't have a coat.
Are the roads slightly muddy, right?
Are the roads? Yeah, they would be muddy.
Good.
Okay, I will do my best to get as much of the mud off very quickly. So I do like a half-ass.
That's what Victor
Okay.
does. Victor's annoyed about this dude's games he's playing.
I'm keeping my stuff on.
In fact, I
'cause Rex
purposely
does not
step
feel
in more
comfortable.
mud before I enter the house.
Petty as shit. I love.
Looking at Vivi's care, I will prestidigitation Vivi's shoes specifically.
Oh yes.
There's a fragrant smell of oranges after the gentle cleaning.
I will also use Druidcraft to make a shiver smell like a nice, clean after rain air.
Dope.
Cool.
All right. You all enter into this room, and you can see an ornate dining table stretches the length of this room, with a crystal chandelier hanging above it imperiously. The silverware is tarnished, the dishes chipped, yet all are quite elegant. 8 chairs, their backs adorned with sculpted elk horns, surround a table. Arched windows made of latticework and of iron and glass look out over the small fog-swept estate. And you can see sitting at one end of this table is a middle-aged woman with her hair done up on the top of her head and a stern expression. She has a metal collar on her gown, which is a ornate purple, and it kind of flows down to the floor.
believe
I
you
will
are the
take
lady of the
a-
house?
I'll take a soft curtsy. Fiona, I presume?
Yes, my name is Fiona Wachter.
Why have you brought us here?
I've brought you here because I think we have business that we need to attend to.
And that takes
I
a high
have friends
priority.
that I need to save, but I guess I can't do that yet.
Don't worry, this will all be in that vein. Please sit.
Vivi sits on the table.
Okay.
Shiver
Reluctantly.
will sit down, open up a notebook, and begin sketching a bit, but paying primary attention to the conversation.
When you sit down on the table, you can see this plastered on smile that she has kind of twitch ever so faintly.
She sort of winces.
Vivi just has this is going to smirk a little bit and then just continue sitting.
All right.
Vivi, you are a sassy bitch.
Oh, 100%, and I love it.
Now that you are further into the room, you can kind of tell that there is another individual sitting off into the north end of the room, away from the table, in a sofa. This man is probably in his late 30s, early 40s. He's sitting at the sofa. He's got long, golden hair. He has a wide-brimmed hat with a feather on top. Dark eyes, and a cuffed doublet.
I'm just imagining him as like a musketeer.
Kinda, without a mustache.
Well, speak, milady.
She says, "It has come to my attention that the companions you had are under duress. I have called you here because I wish to help you.
How so?
I know where your friends are, and I know who has them. And I wish to see the person responsible dealt with."
You mean the Burgermaster?
That would be a following event, yes.
And what do you? So you'll tell us where it is, so long as we sort out your
Feud?
your feud.
I will send my companion here, and she gestures towards the man with the golden hair, with you, and he will assist you in dealing with the problem. All you have to do is make sure that the Burgomaster's henchman is gone, and as many of his guards that he has on the estate are also gone. And I will take care of the rest.
Gildan?
The words around the subject do not matter much to me as long as they are no longer in the
Indisposed.
picture.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds fine with me, honestly. You didn't have to sort of blackmail us to get us to do that. We were probably on our way anyways.
I like to have things in common terms.
Fair. So where are our friends?
Your companions are in the Burgomaster's estate. My associate here, Ernst, has seen them been taken by Izek.
That's the lizard arm?
And that is the one with the arm, yes.
Ryan, as soon as any birds come within 100 feet of me, I command them to go to the...
Okay. She says, he has taken your friend to his room in the Burgomaster's estate and has ordered the guards to be on full alert.
That makes me exceptionally uncomfortable.
I'm gonna look over at Victor and go, "You're gonna have a problem killing guard?"
Guards of that jerk? Not remotely.
Sounds good. Ernst, I believe.
At the very least, they are complicit in the kidnapping of our friends.
Very true.
Your other friend is locked away inside the manor.
The The male dude.
The brother.
Ezek. Or not Ezek, Ismark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ismark has been locked away.
And so
Okay.
focused on the chicks that you don't even pay attention to the brother.
I don't remember either of their names.
Because they're both very Russian.
And I forget to bring books down to take notes every single time.
Well, I'm all for a destruction of a manor if you guys are.
So when
My lady,
Yes.
what happens when we eliminate the Burgomaster?
I will deal with the problems that arise afterwards.
Basically, she's going to gain a ton of power.
I hope that we will be compensated for your rise of power.
I believe such a thing could be arranged. I know some very powerful people. And would be happy
Now,
to
as much
oblige.
as I'd love to get those in writing now, I feel that we must make our leave as quick as.
Absolutely. This has already been too long and too redundant.
Ernst, shall we be going?
Yeah.
Ernst will stay with me. You will be traveling with Vasily von Holt.
Yes, that's right.
Your blonde friend.
And you can see him get up from the table, and he comes over, and he says, "Shall we move?"
one
Yes.
quick question. The matter of the Burgomaster's attendant. I am assuming you're rather familiar with him, and using my capabilities, I've already seen him absolutely oozing magic out of his existence. Is there more that you can tell us about this man? Because he's not going to be as simple as ordinary beasts.
Yeah. Who are you speaking to, Vasily or Lady Wachter?
I'm saying it openly to both of them, really.
Okay. Yeah, Vasily will say, "That man is quite cursed. I do not know much of his affliction, but it is long been known that he possesses dangerous talents and has a very strong penchant for violence."
Do you know some of his capabilities besides using an axe
Yeah,
and a flaming
And
talent?
flame.
yeah, Lady Wachter says, "The only thing that I know that he can do is to summon flame with his arm. And he is quite proficient with that axe, as you put it."
Nods. Alrighty, well, with that, I think I'm ready to go off too.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm already out the door.
Okay.
I will druidcraft where I sat on the table spotless. If I can do that with druidcraft.
I don't see why not.
So gone.
Boosh. It's cleaner than every ounce of every little bit of table. I
Okay.
only cleaned where my butt was.
All right, so you all file out, Vasily von Holt following behind. Is there anything you want to communicate to each other while you're traveling?
Yeah.
Or
I'm going to
plan of
ask him what his capabilities are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll say, "I am very proficient in the matters of war, and I do have some arcane talent as well."
Good to know.
Oh. What?
Ryan,
Yes.
How long would it be when we reach the mansion from when I summoned the additional from?
By now, you're talking about the Lady Walker's mansion, or until you reach the Burgomaster's mansion?
Because I summoned the birds at the flamed house. How long
Yes.
would it be once we reach them?
Yeah, so your birds would be there now. This is a fairly small town. It doesn't take them too long to get there. Do you have further instructions for them? Right now they're kind of swarming the building. Can you go into their eyes?
Yes, I can, but I have to be within 100 feet of them, and they're only there for an hour. So basically, I'm asking, are they?
Yeah, it's been like 15 minutes, probably 20 at most.
Yeah, they'll definitely still be there by the time you get there, and you would know that.
Okay, sound.
It takes 15 minutes to move from one end of town to the other, right? So we didn't go that far.
Yeah, it's not too big of a town.
Okay.
Someone
was saying something.
Outside the building, before we get close, we should probably sneak.
Yeah.
Want us to roll stealth, Ryan?
Yeah, okay, sure. Go ahead.
What's up?
Well, you guys were discussing other stuff before that, but that's fine.
I just mean,
Yeah,
as we
go
get
ahead
closer,
and roll stealth.
should we be sneaking?
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. You guys could just kick in the door if you wanted.
I feel like strategy's never a bad thing to try and employ.
Once we're within
I
100 feet
sneaky.
of the place, I would like to look into any of my bird's eyes and then give a rundown of the situation.
Yeah. So, looking through your bird's eyes, you can see their guards that were in the entryway to the mansion have all vanished. Looking through some of the windows, you can see that there are guards moving around inside, and it looks like they're moving furniture around.
Do they know a fight's coming?
You can see that some are passing out arrows to each other. And you can see the Burgomaster moving upstairs. And he goes into a room and closes the door.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
You're pretty sure it's the same room he spoke to Ismark in previously.
Not the zombie room.
Cool.
Not any zombie room, yeah.
Petra's not going to be too useful fighting indoors, so I'm going to order her to fly around the mansion.
Catch
Or
stragglers.
like, yeah, anybody that's just like running away from the mansion, she's going to attack.
Nice.
No, all the innocent maids.
Indiscriminate people running
Okay,
away from the mansion?
Anybody that has weapons.
Okay, armed people running away from the
Yeah.
mansion.
No, the poor chef! His knives! His precious knives!
Those are expensive.
One-
You won't leave those behind.
Once we get close, I'm going to call my birds back, and I'm going to put the true Nevermore on Shiver's shoulders, while putting the fake Nevermores on Zoe's characters and our new friends. And I will turn to the new friend and goes, she's going to help you in battle, just leave her be.
Yeah, absolutely. Before your birds get back to you, as they're flying away, they see a flash of light come from the uppermost windows.
Okay, I will definitely relay that to
It's like a big flash of purple light.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I make an Arcana check with him telling me about it?
Sure.
Lion is a lenient god. I would never let you.
19.
All right, and
24.
24. Excellent. So you definitely think this is arcane in nature, this light that flashed. You're unsure of what type of spell it would be, without getting a better look at what happened.
Yep.
But you definitely think it's arcane. It's not fire or anything like that.
Okay.
That's not any better. Honestly, that doesn't make me feel any better.
No? I wonder
No.
why.
It's arcane. Cool. But, you know, that could be like someone sacrificing her to summon a Lich Lord. That's arcane. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good news. Yeah, I'm ready for you. What do you got?
Yeah.
Ryan, what's this building look like again?
I'm ready.
Sorry.
It's a 3-story building. It's fairly square in shape. Actually, rectangular in shape. You know there's a chimney to the westmost side. There are windows on every floor.
Aren't they barred?
But it looks like, from what you can see now, they weren't previously, but now it looks like wood has been hammered over some of the windows. The uppermost windows, as you can see, are open, and you can see men standing in the windows, and they're loosing arrows at you.
What? What a casual way to say you're under attack, Ryan. What a casual way to say people are trying to kill us.
That's right.
So roll initiative?
You won't need initiative yet.
They're just firing.
How
Yes.
how far away are they?
They're 60 feet away.
Those guys had really good perception.
Mm-hmm.
Because what did we get for stealth? 21, 19, 16, 19?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever rolled mine. I think I meant to.
It's okay. We're already under attack.
Yeah.
Well, should we
Can I just lop an Eldritch Blast up?
First, only Vivi is hit with an arrow.
Okay.
suck it.
You take 6 points of damage. And yeah, you can now retaliate. You can also
Absolutely Eldritch Blast.
yeah. There are also side streets that you could step into to avoid getting shot at some more,
Yeah, get some cover.
and move up a bit through some of the side streets, and you can get closer to the house that way. But you won't be able to get any closer than 20 feet without having to step out back into the open. If that's what you wanted to do, you could also just rush the house as fast as you wanted. If you wanted.
I'm gonna shoot it and then go into one of the. Then I'm gonna hide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to go into the back street also, and
I'll try and VVs shoot them and hide gang.
Okay.
So I will join Vivi's shoot them and hide gang as well with Toll the Dead after Vivi hits with a Eldritch Blast.
Ignore my
I'm
shot.
going to-
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide first, and then attack.
Oh boy.
That's also gonna hit.
Somehow Rex still did less damage than me with a crit.
I think that was first.
I only have a d6 for
I know.
die, so.
Vivi also hits.
I do. I need to roll damage.
I'm
Yep.
at 11. Pew pew!
11.
I got
All
a
right.
4.
So you can see that one of the guards is hit and disappears from the window. You don't see him anymore.
Do we hear him?
The other ones are redrawing their strings.
When he gets hit, can I use my thing of Toll the Dead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. So before he retreats,
Like there were 4 that you shot at.
what
There are 4.
anyone that would have been hurt,
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
choose
absolutely.
essentially.
There
or,
were
you know.
some that did not disappear from the windows. You can definitely hit one of them.
Okay.
What kind of save is that?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom. That's a 10. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Was that a d12?
Essentially, it's either a D8 if they were not hurt, or a D12 if they are hurt.
He is injured, yeah.
Okay, so 1D12. 11.
Ooh, good hit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 11 damage. Yeah, you can see that this guy holds his head and screams and also falls away from the window.
And then I'll duck into the side.
Could I throw a hand axe? It's really my only ranged weapon.
How
Besides-
far can you throw a hand axe?
2060, I
I think
think.
it's like, yeah, I think it's 2060.
Yeah, 2060.
2060?
We not
Is
close.
that too far?
You could at disadvantage.
Either that or I can use guiding belt. Or guiding bolt.
Don't use spells right now unless they're
Okay.
cantrip.
I don't think I have any. Well, I could use thaumaturgy to make them go, what the fuck? What the fuck? But other than that.
Throw the axe with disadvantage. It's fine.
Okay. Alright. Cool. With disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. What is that?
Incoming
That is-
2 nat 20s.
What? That'd be wild.
I'm just seeing what it. Okay.
That's going to be a nat 20 and nat 1.
That's really. Both of those are fine. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually nail one of them in the arm with a
Fuck
hand
yeah!
axe. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck
Do you want to
yeah,
go for a hurt one or a not hurt one?
I'll go for one of the hurt ones because hand axe isn't
Okay.
probably gonna do much.
Zoe
kinda-
sprints forward. Yeet!
You motherfucker. Okay. Plus 4. So
Oof.
5.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
I assume we're all ducking into the alley and making our way closer, trying to avoid getting shot in the face.
Yeah, why don't you guys go ahead and roll another stealth check? Because they've lost sight of you now.
Sure.
Well, I don't have actually good stealth, so we'll see how this goes.
17.
I have
Yeah.
decent stealth.
Oh,
Gavin, you have better stealth than I do.
Well, then we're both bad, Matthew. What's your point?
I rolled
I
an
would like to
18.
point out a +3 is not bad.
It's also not
Plus 3 is
good.
not bad.
It is pretty good.
You guys are level 3. Plus 3 is pretty good.
I'm not proficient in it, was my point.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have. I'm not good. I meant I'm not proficient. Okay? Happy? Get off my back.
All right, absolutely. So you guys move into an alleyway. You check around the corner, and you can see some of the guards talking to each other, with their bow and arrows pulled all the way back, looking around in the streets, but they don't seem to have noticed you.
Half as many.
I'm gonna put up my fingers in to count down from 3, and then to try and make everyone attack him.
Everyone ready in action?
I will ready my Toll the Dead for when somebody hits someone.
Yeah, I'll.
Yeah,
ready
I
my
mean, I'm
sharp-
fine for taking another shot at these guys.
Yeah, you want to shoot at them again?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah,
ready to
you
fire
get
then.
advantage.
Yeah, you would. They don't know where you are.
23 or 24?
23.
I have the archery
16.
fighting style. I'm gonna hit more often than not.
I have that.
Oh, big damage. I went up from 4 to 5.
All
Does
right.
16 hit?
16 does hit. Yeah.
Hey.
I do 13 piercing. Pew.
I do 11.
13, 11. Great.
I did max damage.
And then
So you see 2 more guards go down.
Me too, Brandon. That 13 is my max. 2 more guards.
Yeah,
Did Vivi do damage? Yes.
that's the 5 there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see another guard go down.
How many are left?
How far?
is there any out of this set of guard that is alive that I can still see for Toll the Dead, or?
Yeah, you can see one more. He's about to pull his head back in the window now.
Toll the dead.
So,
Wait,
yes,
you can
Toll the
try,
Dead.
try and get him, yeah.
Toll that dead.
Wisdom save 14.
That would be 16.
Ah,
Uh,
coward.
this.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it does nothing then. Because
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
general cantrip rule.
Yep. Cantrips are all or nothing. Zoe.
Most of them. I think all of them, probably.
Zoe, would you like to yeet a hand axe?
It's all of them unless you have a special skill from the class.
I only
Because I know
had
some
one.
classes
I
allow
Only
you
only
the
to
have
one?
do
one
it.
hand axe.
That's too bad.
You only had one?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this? I look over
What
at
do
her
you
and I'm like, God damn it, here. And I hand her 2 daggers. Take my daggers. I don't want them. Zoe, add daggers to your inventory, please. 2 daggers.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, your hand axe, it disappeared when the guy went down. It's
Oh.
probably somewhere on the 2nd floor.
Oh, I'll find it when we're done.
Now the next time
You'll
we make
find
a
it
test-
when we're dead.
Vivi's
I-
gonna look at our new
you know what?
companion and be like, range attacks, anything?
Do you know what I'll do? Is I'll just pick up a random weapon from whoever we kill next.
They're all inside a house.
She's going to
Alright.
Goblin Hunter this, kills one person with a weapon, throws it away, pulls out another weapon that they were using.
Exactly. Okay, what does a dagger do?
Except for,
It's
they're
a
all inside the
D4.
house.
It's a D4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. D4,
Alright.
Dex.
Rolling.
What is math? Zoe.
Def. I didn't make it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Okay, that dagger hits the side of the house on the 2nd floor and gets stuck there.
Well, at least I can grab it from the side of the house.
Yeah, if you
Ow.
lean out the window from the 2nd floor, you'll be able to get it.
Jesus.
Okay, cool.
I got birds, no problem. I got.
How close are we,
Yeah.
Ryan?
You want to get one of your birds to grab it?
Right now, you guys are about 20 feet away.
I
You
guess
guys can bull rush the house. In response to you asking about any ranged attacks, the Vasily says, I do not believe there are any more for me to hit from the window.
Fair enough. Yeah.
they're all hidden inside now. Well, I guess we bull rush the door, right?
Yeah, you can see them like slamming the window shut.
Who's the strongest
They're
one
like,
of us?
I have
Anybody
a
got a
plus
portable
2 in
hand?
strength.
I also. No,
I have a
don't.
-1 in
One.
strength. I'm a
Alright.
little goblin.
Ryan, I would like
Because-
to whistle and have my horse come kick this door in.
Your horse, I believe you left it at the Blue Water Inn.
He wasn't tied up.
I think it might be a little far for him to hear.
That's fair.
Yeah, do you guys want to bull rush the mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm gonna get you guys all to roll initiative right now. You won't need it immediately, but for any instances where
So,
we might not
Ryan?
use that.
I was reading the Ranger UI again, and apparently I'm supposed to have initiative.
Awesome.
I'm supposed to have advantage on initiative rolls.
That's right.
Really?
I
Or the
don't know if it's
UA.
advantage. I thought you got proficiency. Maybe it's advantage. I don't know.
I believe it's advantage. I have
Yeah,
it.
I'll-
I had it at
Nice.
pros.
I'll send it to you right now.
It's
I'll just
okay.
send
I
it in
have it. I just
Facebook
don't
chat.
have it open.
Which feature is
Okay.
that in?
It's the
Uh,
starting ranger ability.
Natural Explorer.
Yeah.
Difficult terrain doesn't cost
Yeah, you have advantage on initiative rolls.
travel, advantage, yeah.
That's Noel, BB, Shiver,
Do,
Who am I
do, do,
missing?
do, do, do,
Rex?
do,
I go first,
Victor.
Oh, well.
or not? Fuck you.
Rex.
Want to roll with advantage, Brandon?
5. Yeah, might as well, just to make sure you get a nat 20. Oh, wait.
What if he rolls a nat 21?
Victor is 15. Excellent.
I love how Zoe
Yeah.
rolled a nat 20, but it didn't matter.
That was close. That was close. It was
And
almost
then Vasily's pulling up the back with 5.
Hold on.
Oh, actually, sorry. I didn't look at his modifier. Oh, that's actually way better. 14.
Goes from 5 to 14. My god, what is this modifier? That's a +9 modifier.
All right.
Ryan's just like, yep.
You guys are now pressed up against the wall of the house. You have a couple options. There are windows that have been boarded over, and you do know from Vivi that they were piling furniture in front of areas of the house, although you're not entirely sure which parts of the house. there is a door in the front of the house, and there's a door in the back of the house.
I look at
There-
the fronts. I'm
there are
like,
windows that are unboarded on the second floor and on the third floor.
I look at
Can
them.
I send a bird up to fetch the knife, or
Yeah, absolutely. That would be very easy for the bird to do.
So you have your knife back, you fool.
you have your knife?
Yay!
Uh,
I don't have my hand axe.
it sucks that we have friends in here, or else I would just
Light it
set
on
this
fire.
entire place on fire.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was my thought too, actually.
The initiative for Vasily is not. It would be 9, not 14.
Yeah, that makes more
Okay.
It's like, no, this really doesn't make sense.
I
Oh,
was going to.
There's the problem. That's the
I was
save,
going
not
to
the
say
dex
he
modifier.
has enough to essentially compete with Wave
Yeah,
in
swashbuckler
initiative
dex
order.
move.
Yeah.
I mean, my character in Matt's campaign has a plus 11 to initiative, or 12,
How?
something like that.
What?
Feet? The feet?
I
and
took
the
okay. I took
Oh.
the feet, and I'm a the battle mage or war mage.
Yeah.
Yes. So the reason why I said what was I wasn't thinking about the feat, and I was like, Wave has plus 10 from Dex and Charisma. How are you getting a plus 11? Because I didn't think that.
Yeah.
I
Literally.
forgot about the feat.
Multi-class into 4 classes, get a plus 20 to initiative.
You want to know what? If I'm going to multi-class into things, I would go Barbarian Monk. That way I can get the bonus 20 flat movement speed from those classes too, Gavin.
Alright, so we're pressed up against this
Yeah.
building. I think I'm going to try the door myself.
Okay. Which door? The back door or the front door?
Which one are we closer to?
Right now, because you ran out from some of the buildings next to this house, you would be looking at the front door is the closest.
Front door's got fine with me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna prepare an
I'll follow
Eldritch
back.
Blast.
Victor.
Okay. You try the door and it is locked.
I'm gonna look and go. I can just blast it.
We all could try to blast it, that's not.
Mine doesn't cost me ammo. Let me blast it.
I
Welcome
could
to
just try and punch it.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this door until it opens.
Punch it. Let me punch
Didn't we?
it.
Didn't we get a thieving kit?
Yeah.
We did
I
buy
can
one.
gonna
It's
Eldritch
true.
block it.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this door until it opens.
Sure.
Okay. What is all of your passive perceptions?
15.
14.
13.
14's the highest?
15.
15? All right. So then you would. Victor is the only one who notices a pigeon flies out one of the windows.
I
and
shoot
is-
it.
Yeah, it has a scroll attached to its leg.
I shoot it.
Yeah, go ahead and try and shoot this pigeon. Yeah, absolutely. So you fire your crossbow up at this pigeon, and it takes it down, and you can see the pigeon hit the ground nearby.
Sprinting to the note while Matt blasts the fucking wall over again.
Yeah. You pick the note off the bird, and it says, "Raise the alarm, call the guards. The burgomaster's being attacked."
I
Fuck you.
spit on the pigeon. Snitch. How's that wall looking? How's that door?
How long does it take me to Eldritch Blast this
Yeah,
door
so
down?
you're slamming your eldritch blasts into the door. You can see cracks starting to form all along the door. And as it starts to peel open, you can see chunks of it falling off. It's not bursting inwards like you would expect it to, because hinges work that way. It would go inwards. Instead, as pieces fall off of it, you can see there's like a dresser cabinet or something behind it.
That's fair. That makes sense.
But you can continue to try and blast through that as well, if you wanted to.
I mean, I feel like
It would just
I'm
take
going
longer.
to regretfully, but I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and start blasting and slamming it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to while that's going on, circle around the back of the building, and I'm going to ready Toll the Dead for any other birds that may fly out from this end.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. With a 13 and up passive perception, anyone who has that high notices pedestrians running away from this street.
I don't care.
Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about that. I think we just gotta get in here quickly. We have to figure out a better option than you beating the shit out of this thing.
I mean, she's making progress.
Rex. The windows are open on the second floor. Can you go check it out?
On the second floor? Yeah.
You have a mount. You can fly up there.
I'll call Petra and go to the second floor to see if the unboarded windows.
Yeah. So you fly up to one of the unboarded windows. Petra's kind of flapping her. Is it her or him?
Her.
Okay, her wings keeping you aloft there, kind of hovering in place. And you can see a guard point at you through the window. He says something, but you can't hear what he says. And you see another guard run up, pull a spear up from next to the wall, and try and lunge the spear through the window at you.
Okay.
That is a... Oh, that's actually pretty good. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And 4 points of piercing damage. Slams into Petra.
Oh, Petra. Okay.
Yep.
Doop, 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 doop.
And the window shatters.
I immediately fly down.
Okay.
And just tell Petra, go back to the roof.
And you can hear a guard yell, "Get something to cover this up."
Well, they got those windows covered.
Are there other windows?
Oh yeah, there's windows all over every side of this house.
I'm confident you can find one. Get a window, clear the rubble, let us in. That's our play, I guess. We'll keep working on this.
I continue to blast and slam.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see chunks of the dresser cabinet are starting to fall away. You can see a chair behind it, just haphazardly placed. You don't think that one's actually going to cause any problem. You guys getting through, you just have to climb over it. It's mostly there to stop anything from pushing this dresser cabinet out of the way. But yeah, you can see there's about a shoulder width hole now through both the door.
Stop or crawl through.
I'm gonna go.
As you're looking through, you can see two guards standing there, both with spears.
Okay.
You don't have to go through first. You see that as the hole opens.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast them in the face.
All right, so we're gonna start going into initiative here. No one is surprised in this round. Rex is first up.
Yeah. How long is this building? Like, how long would it take? How far would it be for me to get to the back door?
The building is 90 feet long.
90 feet?
Yeah. And it would take you to another...
Again, why the back door?
115 feet to get to the back door.
115 feet to get to the back door? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just...
What do you think,
I guess-
Brandon? What supervillain idea do you have right now? What is this malicious intent, Brandon?
Yeah, I guess I want to dash 60 feet and start going over there, heading over.
I mean, Ryan said that there were tons of windows. I don't think they're all boarded up.
No, they're not all boarded up, but they just almost almost halved Petra.
Jesus, Petra's squishy. You're right.
Yeah.
Mounts are pretty
Can
squished.
I get you all to throw your tokens? Oh, that's hide, not reveal. Around this area.
Well, it's all black, so.
Yeah. Right here for Victor.
Oh,
I
look.
threw mine
Oh,
somewhere
down
on
there.
the board.
Yep, that checks out for all of us.
Oh, did you? Okay.
We all just sort of threw them on the map. You're just like, well, I'll find them on there somewhere.
Here's one. Here's another.
I
Let's
am
see.
technically behind the house right now.
I'm trying
yeah.
to put mine on, but it won't let me.
I won't let you. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, it won't let me put my.
Let's see.
Click your actual
Oh, wait,
like
there we go.
name
There you
and
go,
then drag
yeah.
it over.
Yeah, I was trying to move the little picture.
Yeah, you have to click on the name itself.
Rex and Petra.
Petra will just be on top of the building, wherever the building is.
Oh, it's okay, just on top of the building. All right. So, this is the area you guys can see so far, looking through the hole in the door. You can see the two guards standing there.
And the half a party on the other side of the building? What are they doing?
And the other side of the building, you said Rex is going to go to the other side of the building?
Yeah.
Now,
Go
I
as
don't
far as
have
you can.
a token for Vasily von Holtz because I ran out of time, so I'm going to use this one.
Cool.
And I accidentally hid area.
Well done. I can't see his face.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there he is.
All right. What would you like to do, Rex?
I'm gonna get to use my movement to get to as far as I can to the back of the house,
All right.
to the back door. So
How much
then
movement do you have?
I believe I am 30, but I'm also dashing. So 60.
You're
All
small.
right,
Are you sure you don't have
60.
45?
60 would put you there.
No, it's 30.
Okay,
Goblins
cool.
have 30 movement.
These guys are quick though, boys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I said as soon as the first pigeon came out, I had
Oh,
made
you
my
went at
way
the
to the
back?
other
Yeah.
side.
Oh, were you like at the way? Okay, yeah.
She was at the
I
back before
misunderstood
you.
that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that would put you. Which token is yours here? This one?
Green. Yeah.
green. Yeah,
Right back there. And the back door is right next to you. I ran out of time and didn't place any door tokens anywhere.
that's fine.
But
Noise.
we'll make do.
Yeah. He's out.
So there is a door right next to you.
Who needs a door in a house anyway?
So that's all of Rex's movement.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next we have Noelle. 24.
Me!
Yes, you.
Oh god. Oh no.
I'll just put Petra over here.
How much speed do we have? Yeah, I guess I would really only be able to move. I'd be able to move this way.
You're the strong one. Punch holes.
Punch holes?
Punch holes. You're the fast, strong one. Big door.
I'm Dex, but okay. I break door?
Aren't you the
I'm trying-
artillery puncher? Punch, 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 punch.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Pong, 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 pong.
Can I roll to punch the wall?
Yeah, absolutely. You can punch the wall.
Okay.
Why don't you give me you're not flurrying or anything, right? You're just punch punch.
What's flurrying?
Flurry of
Zoe, why do you never know how to play your characters?
What do you mean flurrying? I don't see anything on
Flurry
my
of
sheets.
blows.
flurry of blows.
It's
What
a monk
level
ability.
monk are
It's literally it's like the
You might
monk
not be a
ability.
high enough level monk.
Yeah,
You're
what
only
level
I don't
monk are you?
Yeah, okay.
monk 1?
She's
Yeah, I
monk
don't
one,
have
cleric
that.
2. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had it backwards. I
Okay.
thought you were monk 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Punch, punch.
absolutely. You can punch.
Thank
24 definitely
Everyone
hits
telling
this
me you
wall.
don't know how to play your character. I'm just not. I
I misunderstood how your progression went.
Yeah. Everyone assumed you went more monk than cleric because that's what you flavor your character after.
Yeah. Well, it's because I had to get to level 2 cleric to get like the proper stuff that I needed for when we were level 3.
Divine.
Yes.
So absolutely roll damage for me.
Okay.
So,
All right.
should be a D4 plus your dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A D4 plus 4.
Yeah, so you reach down to where Vivi blasted last, and you grab part of that door, and you just tear down on it, and you rip that part of the door right off.
Second one, Zoe?
Okay. Can we not get through that hole?
You just got the cabinet to get through next.
Okay. Ba-bam!
Yeah, that's a hit too.
Nice. Also 6.
Okay, yeah, you kick through the bottom of this cabinet that's still left remaining, fully opening a gap. Someone could definitely fit through here sideways now. There is still a chair in the way, but that's not too big a hindrance. It'll just cost you an extra 5 feet of movement to get over the chair.
Can I just push the chair?
You could if you wanted to, but I think that's it for your
Yeah,
action.
that's
Though.
full economy.
Okay. Well, can I move through?
Do you want to move into the room, or you want to back out away from it so that you don't get attacked?
Oh, maybe I'll go back over here.
Okay, it's up to you. I'm just suggesting.
Maybe, yeah. I'll let them guys go through first.
Okay.
Thanks.
So after Noel, we have Shiver.
What do I see on the backside of this building?
Yeah, so on the back side of this building, there is a fireplace that you're standing next to. There's a door just south of that, and there's a window just north of that. And then the rest of the wall, there is nothing.
So I want to patrol.
There is another window on the second floor. Oh, but only one window on this wall on the second floor, and then another window on the third floor.
So I don't have any access to the second or third floor as of yet. I am going to keep a 5-foot distance between me and the window of the first floor, and essentially I want to scout both or the windows until I see someone inside. If I see someone inside.
Okay, so you're just like waiting and watching these windows?
More so, not so much waiting. I want to actively look through, and I'll stop if I see someone in it.
Oh, absolutely. Make a perception check. See if you can see through the gaps in these wooden bars they've quickly nailed together. Yeah, absolutely. You can see there are 2 guards standing at this door, protecting it. One of them is looking nervously back over his shoulder, down, back towards a door behind him. And you can hear a crashing and a ripping wood noise coming from that direction.
I want to cast Toll the Dead on the spooked-looking one.
All of that. You want to cast Toll the Dead on him? All right, absolutely.
Wisdom save.
That is a 14.
He makes it just, but he
Really?
begins hearing bells.
Yeah, he starts to whip his head around, looking around for anyone, but can't seem to find anyone.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
All right. Is that everything for you?
Since I can't stealth as a bonus, that was my regular action. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Then we have Vivi and Victor at the same time. Who wants to go first? And I'll make that your order in the initiative.
Vivi can. Vivi's been
Vivi
keeping
can.
busy.
Okay.
Go ahead, Matt.
Vivi is going to move her spiritual weapon up to one of them
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
try and smack it with the spiritual.
If you want to just like draw a little sword symbol anywhere, and then you can control that and move that around as your spiritual weapon.
I love it.
Absolutely.
There you go,
Perfect.
Matt.
It's so bad, I love it.
I'm sorry, there is a very specific weapon from the Grand Theft Auto and one other game series that I'm thinking of with that.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Fuck!
Wah wah.
Wah, 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 wah,
Last
wah,
one
wah.
was
I will
You
then Eldritch Blast.
see the
same
guard
one.
duck down and raise his shield as the astral weapon slams on his shield.
My astral bird slams into his face.
Oh, it is a bird. I was just going to ask you to tell me what it looks like.
Yeah, no, it looks like a big raven. It looks like
So
a
he's protecting his
medium.
head from this raven tearing chunks out of his shield. And as he ducks down, raises his shield over his head, you see an opening. You Eldritch Blast. Go for it.
Eldritch Blast. Fuck.
9. So your blast slams sideways into a marble banister railing that goes that is on the staircase that leads upwards.
Cool, don't care. I'm gonna stay exactly where I am.
So because Zoe ripped open more of the door, I'm gonna open up more of your eyesight.
Oh god, I feel an awakening.
So you can also see a door down to the south here. There's a door to the north here, and this hallway over here continues.
I assume the hole's right here, basically, right?
Yeah, that is where you're looking.
Peek. So.
Yep.
Pop. I'm going to bonus action. Put on my fancy dancy Slayer's Prey on this guy, which I can just do as a bonus action all the time. So really, it's like a free hunter's mark. Yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot him in his stupid face.
Absolutely.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
And he's gonna take 16 damage.
All right. Absolutely. You see this guy go down.
That's right. And then I enter through 5.
Oh, was it that one or the other one?
This one.
That one? Okay, so then this one's still alive.
5. I guess that's 10 there, technically. 15?
Yep.
Yep, that's fine with me.
All right, absolutely. So after that, this guard is going to... Let's see. Yeah, no, he's not happy about this. He's running upstairs.
This coward?
Yeah, he runs
Coward!
upstairs.
He's gonna go get some friends. Just snip.
There we go.
Was it because I one-shot his friend?
I mean, that and there's magic flying around everywhere.
That's probably fair.
No, there's not lots of birds flying around everywhere.
All right, so from here, you can see that this hallway extends all the way to the other end of the house, and you can see a door at this end of the house here. There are doors to this room, this room, this room, and this room in the hall.
Oh, okay.
Then there's the door up here. You know that that hallway probably leads to the back door.
Yeah, I put that together.
Yeah. All right. That's the guard's turn.
That good?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. This is what happens when you run out of time. You see Vasily move into the room, and he'll step right here at the bottom of the staircase, and kind of looks around, and he pulls out a sword. It is a long sword, with a silver tint to it. The handle is also, well, the crossguard is also silver, and it has a leather wrap for a handle. It has an emerald attached to the bottom of the counterweight.
Ooh. I know what that is.
And that's pretty much it. He looks around the room and says, "Where would you like to go next?" And that's it.
Vivi will respond with "Get everyone inside."
I'm already in.
All right. Rex.
Yeah. I guess I'm just so that's 45,
60.
50, 60, right there.
All right.
Yep.
Then we have Noelle.
It's a me.
Yep.
I know where. Okay. Ugh. Well, we're entering in, right?
Oh.
Nah, we're leaving.
That's it. We broke the door. We're getting out.
We're going
Done.
in.
Who needs our friend?
Wait,
Honestly,
why is there someone right over
they
here?
blew up our friend's door, so now we're even.
Why is there a token right over here?
Because that's me, and that's where I am.
Oh, you went upstairs?
You're in my spiritual weapon.
No, that's outside at the other door.
Oh. Okay. I am gonna start going through.
That's a
Wait.
lot of movement.
Wait, we're trying to get up. Never mind.
We're
Oh,
within
yeah.
turn order, so
Yeah, you
Just
only
because
have your
there's
Probably
still
more
guards
like
on the
that.
map. That's the only reason I'm really holding the turn order. For the most part, you guys are okay to move up freely right now.
Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to go upstairs.
All right.
I mean, what's the point of do we need to?
You do know that
We're trying to defeat as many people as possible.
well, just that Rex is out back and so is Shiver.
Oh, okay. So I probably should go this way. Okay,
Let's
I'll
move
stop
your
there
actual
because
distance.
that's as far as I can go, I think.
Is that 60,
All right.
Zoe?
Huh?
Is that 60?
that looks to be 50.
Don't forget the difficult terrain.
Oh, so one more back.
Okay.
I mean, you still have an action. You can open the door if you want.
One of these doors?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you swing open this door and you see
Can I
here.
carefully open the door?
Oh, you want to carefully open the door?
Instead
Absolutely.
of swinging it open. Kind of like peeking it just in case.
Not kick the door open. Gingerly
No.
open the door.
What's-
Carefully.
Let me. I'm not trying to peg. Let me move you. There.
All right. So you can see this room.
Ooh.
Let's see. There are padded chairs and couches lining the walls of this cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear. You can see two women are ducked underneath the sofas, just trying to be as invisible as possible.
That's working out really well for them, isn't it?
They're not very well hidden.
Okay, I'm
You
back.
guys, I'm guessing they're hiding from, like, you know, the bad
Us.
people. Wait, oh, they're
Us.
hiding from us?
Yeah, one of them sees you and lets out an ear-piercing scream.
Can I, like... No, I can't. I can't smack her or anything. Like,
The appropriate action would just be to close the door.
I closed the door.
Yeah, absolutely. You close the door back up. And you can hear sobbing from the other side of the door now.
My god, little bitches.
Now open the door again. It's just a game of peekaboo.
All right, moving on to Shiver.
I'm going to.
I believe you were
More
waiting-
bells.
Oh, more bells. Okay, yeah, absolutely.
So another wisdom save.
Yeah, this guy's looking around trying to figure out what the hell he just heard. His wisdom save is 14.
Damn it!
Ah,
I'm sorry.
Stop rolling well.
It's got a 0 modifier. I'm rolling 14s straight.
Yeah. Well, that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. Vivi.
okay. Is it still rough terrain to get through the door?
Yeah, but it's, not gonna cause you too much trouble.
Okay,
It's
so
only
basically I have
5
30.
feet of rough terrain.
I can get to there, and I'm going to move my spiritual weapon. There.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
And actually, I'll just use my action to move more. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. There we go, that's my turn.
All right. Then we have Victor. You are
Enjoy
hiding in the corner
Victor's
there.
turns. Those two guards are still standing.
Those two guards are dead. Oh, you mean the ones at the back door?
Yeah.
Untouched.
Fudge.
They are not touched.
10,
There
15.
is a door next to you,
Over here?
if you wanted, yeah.
Sure, yeah, why not?
All right, absolutely. So you swing this door open, and you can see this parlor contains a fine array of furnishings and draperies with an overall feminine touch.
Cute. Anybody who needs a crossbow put in them?
There is no one in this room.
No one who needs a bolt in their room.
You do see knitting hoops thrown to the floor, probably in panic, and then just loose string, like it got caught on someone's foot when they were running.
20, 25, 30. You know what? Now let's go upstairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. So, from where you are now, you can see 3 guards.
I'm right here, aren't I?
You're right here.
Uh,
And all of them loose arrows at you now.
that's my 30, so that's fine. I'll shoot back. Make your attack rolls, cowards.
That's a 8, 11, and 3.
None of those hit.
Absolutely.
I take this guy here.
Yep.
Bonus action. Fire shot at him.
All right.
17 to hit.
You 17 hits.
He takes 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, he's still standing, but he's looking really bad.
Fight me, cowards. I'll pull the egg with all 3 of them. I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm done.
I mean, you have a swordsman who could come up and have.
He'll get here when he gets here.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
All right. It's the guard's turn now. They're going to move up here. This one's going to move back here, and they're just going to hold their spears at the ready, locking their shields together.
Oh god, phalanx order! Ah!
And that's it for their turn. They're holding their actions. You can see that they've thrown their bows onto the ground, and they've pulled their spears out. At this point, Vasily is going to move up. And he can get to here. Let's see. He's going to wave his hand at these men. And, hold on. Just gotta pull up the spell.
Suggestion.
Nope.
Mass suffocation.
Not that one either.
You sure?
Command.
Nope.
Wish.
Fireball.
Wish to cast fireball.
You see all of them hit the ground.
Oh, is they asleep?
They are asleep, yeah.
I love this man.
This dude put the sleep spell on 3 dudes?
He did, yeah.
I'm gonna guess my 8 damage helped.
Good boy.
Yeah, it did. Absolutely did.
Oh
I guess
yeah,
They only
arcane
have like
magic.
16 health each, right? So that makes sense.
All right, that's it for his turn. And he's gonna say, "There's another corridor this way." All right. Next up we have Rex.
Who just sees me there finger waggling a whole bunch through this window.
That's right.
Waggle, waggle, waggle.
Rex said he was BRB and then back. Brandon. Speak, nerd.
Whoops, I was muted. So I'm gonna ready my bow, seeing as Shiver's doing her magical stuff. Go right here and take a shot.
Pump your volume up, you quiet boy. I gotcha. Ooh, a short bow.
Does a 15 hit? Hello?
Ryan, good stuff.
Hello? He's exploded.
Oh no,
Our D&D prowess was too OP.
that's not good.
It overloaded his processing center. The Rybot is down. We must send him back to the manufacturer.
No, my rye. I love rye. It's good bread.
Sorry about that.
Did you die?
All right. No, I didn't die. I'm
Pretty
still
sure you
alive.
died.
Rex's turn. Short bow. Yes. 15 hits. Nope, misses.
Oh, misses? Okay.
Guess
Guess I'm going to just move back here then.
you would have also had disadvantage, but that doesn't matter. Just trying to fire through the small slit in the
Mhm.
window that they didn't board.
I mean, I rolled twice right there, so.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
You can tell that the guards clearly know there's an enemy at these windows now, because one of them points and says, I think someone is at the door."
As an arrow flies by.
That's right. Well, mostly what he sees is thunk, and then a arrow splinters halfway through one of the boards blocking the window.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah. All right. After that, we have Noelle.
Yay!
Yeah.
Even me.
It's you.
Okay, so I'm not going to go back to that door, and because those ladies are just gonna scream again, bunch of loud biatches.
All right. I'm gonna
Okay.
add these cards to the initiative.
I'm heading this way. Oh wait, there's no door.
There's a
Yeah,
door.
There's a
There's
door.
a door
Oh, there
right
is a
in
door.
front of you.
There's a door.
There you
Okay.
go.
There's a door.
I've just been actively adding these doors in as
You know,
we go.
I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna open up the door.
Yeah, absolutely. So you swing open the door and you see two guards holding spears. One of them's pointing at a window, which appears to have an arrow slammed through it.
Okay.
And then they both turn and look at you as you come in the room.
Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance? Yeah, absolutely.
Con save.
I think you have to be a little closer for that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I do have to be a little closer.
Isn't it AoE though? Couldn't you just scoop between both of them?
It is AoE. Are you able to move 5 more feet, or is that the end of your movement?
Isn't
I'm not
opening a
sure.
door an action?
No, it's free. You can do one
Oh,
interaction.
okay.
free.
I was here.
15,
I'm not sure how far
20,
that is.
25, 30. No, that would be it. That would be as close as you can get.
Right here, actually.
Oh yeah, you can. You can get one of them.
Okay, I'll get one of them. It's
All
it's
right. Wisdom?
it's a cantrip. So
I think technically punching is better for you against a single target, but your spell's more fun, so I could do it.
yeah. I just want to do it. Be like, sup, bitch.
All right, he fails his saving throw.
Yeah.
Would be fucking nice.
I got a 5 on that one.
Don't worry, the 14's gonna come in
Take
after.
2 damage.
Absolutely. Yeah. This guy is washed over with a radiant holy light, and he kind of staggers backwards.
I'm happy.
Just 2. Is that just... Yeah, okay, that's just 2. Excellent. After Noel, we
This is fun.
have Shiver.
Toll the goddamn dead on the one that just got hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. He's hurt now. His saving throw is 11.
14.
I was waiting. 2 damage.
Absolutely. 2 damage. All right.
Then hear me out. I'm gonna walk over to the door and knock on it. Hello, hello. That's it.
Okay. You hear a voice from upstairs say, "Is everything okay down there?"
Yes.
And then you hear a guard scream in pain as radiant and necrotic damage wash over him at the same time.
Just be like, the enemies have been slain.
I wanted to.
Oh,
I
God,
wanted
what
to
is
talk
that
to
a
you
reference
about
from?
one of. A person was raising a complaint about the festivities.
All right.
What is the enemies have been slain from? I remember it.
League.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
After that, we.
I am actively shouting that out.
Yeah, absolutely. You get no acknowledgement for that one.
That's fair.
In fact, you hear footsteps.
Well, they're gonna hear bells soon.
Yep. Vivi.
Okay, I'm going to move up here. How does the door look? Does it look like it's not bombarded with
Which door?
the door, the back door?
The back door. The
Yeah.
back door is barricaded. With
So there's stuff in front of it?
it looks like a tipped over desk.
Okay. Well, I had a plan, but now I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
It would be
So-
pretty easy to move out of the way.
Yeah. 30 feet can get me there. I'm going to try and move the desk out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. This doesn't even take a check. You just
Cool.
grab the edge of it and you
I'm gonna-
just tip it over. Actually,
Yeah.
make a strength roll.
Okay.
Is this gonna fall over on the other dude?
How aggressively he's going to just flip this table into someone.
4.
Okay. Yeah, so you flip the desk onto its side, or the table onto its side, and it clatters to the ground just short of the guard.
Cool.
All right.
I'm going to.
It could have been cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my spiritual weapon as where.
Where it is?
Yeah, I assumed moving the desk is my action.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my knife and just kind of like prepare for the.
Okay, absolutely. After that, we are looking at Victor.
Hi. It is
Yes.
I, Victor.
Victorious.
I didn't bring enough manacles with me, but I've got some rope. Fine.
And bear traps.
No, I sold most of my bear traps.
Oh, right. I have bear
I
traps.
assume I have to go up the stairs and then down this way?
Yeah,
And they're asleep. That I can easily make
They
it
are
movement-wise. Is it an action to tie up each one?
yeah, I would think so. Tying a rope takes a little while.
So it's faster to kill them, is what you're telling me.
I mean, it would be equally fast.
I feel like if I'm tying them, I want to have some incentive not to murder these guys. So
I mean, the incentive is you don't kill random guards.
They're assholes. This is on
Yeah.
them. They shot at us completely unprovoked.
They shot at us.
We
first.
are breaking into their house.
We weren't. We weren't initially.
Yeah,
We weren't yet.
They fired
That's
at
very
random
true. We were
civilians
just
in the
outside.
street.
They literally just started
Zero
firing at us while we're in the streets.
While we were trying to sneak up to the building.
We weren't even that close.
Either way,
We were just weird,
We were
suspicious
60
people on the
feet.
street. We could have just been arsoning. They don't know that.
Well, I mean, Vivi did see them preparing.
They
Yeah.
are.
There's
jerks.
some kind of state of alarm going on. But yes, they did shoot at you first.
How does sleep work again?
If they take any damage, they wake up.
Yes.
but they are in a entirely vulnerable state.
Yes, they are treated as unconscious, which means they are incapacitated, and attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that I find within 5 feet. So yeah, I'll start on this guy here and just wait. Which one did I shoot? That's relevant.
Far left, I believe.
This one.
That would, yeah, the far left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this guy. I'm gonna just take my crossbow, press it against the back of his skull, and let a bolt loose.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit. That's gonna be an auto crit.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. It's 2d10. That's what it is, right? 2d10? D10? Yeah, D10. Actions. D10, yeah, 2d10 plus 3.
Oof.
Also, bonus action for that extra 1d6 before, sorry. Boom.
Yeah,
Oh.
he is no longer alive.
Wouldn't it be 2d6? Does he crit?
You can see
You're right, Brandon,
blood
1 second.
start to...
More damage.
You can see a river of blood start to pour down the stairs towards Vasily.
Yeah, I'm gonna pry that bolt out of his head, and I'm gonna start loading up my crossbow again with the same bloody bolt.
Oh god.
Next. And I get behind this guy.
Okay. After that gruesome detail,
Yep.
it's the guards' turn. These guards are going to move up. One of them is going to take a swing at Noel, and one of them is going to take a spear thrust at, let's see, Rex.
Okay.
So the one for Rex is a nat 1.
It hits.
And the one for Noel is... Oh, that's actually pretty good.
No! Wait, what is it?
Let's see. 22.
Fuck, yeah, that hits.
I think it hit.
Zoe uses the shield spell. No.
That's 6 points of piercing damage. As
That's
he
my shtick, Gavin.
Ow!
slams his spear into your arm.
Ow!
Who was it that got a pot shot that hit them? Matt, right?
I don't want to be on
Yeah, it
that.
was, Matt.
I walked up to 3 of these guys and they didn't hit me. Matt got pot shot from fucking 40 feet away.
Alright, after their turn is Vasily. Vasily will move up to these guards and say, "Is this the way we are doing it?"
I look at him, I'm like, tie him up or finish them off, your choice, but I don't lean either way. I believe your mistress did say kill them, though, so...
He takes his sword and finishes the other two off.
Oh, he's got multi-attack? Oh,
Kong Kong.
I'm so jealous.
He's a level 5, guys. He's our future.
He's so cool.
Yes, yeah, he absolutely finishes the last two off.
He's so cool.
That is enough damage.
Gavin, is Victor thoroughly impressed that he has the ability to make 2 attacks in one?
I don't have that ability, Matthew.
in 1 6-second instance.
Although, to be fair, he basically could have... If I had an offhanded weapon, I could have just went shink with my 2 daggers into these dudes' skulls for the same
Could have.
purpose.
If he had an offhanded weapon, he could do 3.
That's true. He's so cool. I'm so jealous.
All right. After his turn, you see a guard come running down the stairs sees these two in danger and is going to fire an arrow at Vivi.
Ha!
That's a 3.
That's
So
a
you-
hella miss.
You
Can I
duck
deflect
down.
it with my knife?
Yeah, absolutely. You pull your knife out and you slap the arrow out of the way with it. All right.
Oh.
After him is Rex.
Uh,
You should be able to open the door now.
and opening the door is
That's free action.
yeah, free action. Okay, I'll open the door.
Yep.
I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Go right there and shoot at this guy.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You kind of run in the doorway, cross between Vivi's legs, skittering to the corner.
16.
16 hits.
11 damage.
11. Yeah, this guy goes down.
Okay, what?
Is it a short bow? Yeah. So your
Yeah.
arrow slams into him and he falls back against the wall.
I just want to quickly check something. Okay, it's not broken. I rolled 3 natural 6s in a row.
Nice. Brennan's joining the murder club.
All right.
Max damage 3 times in a
let's see.
row.
After Rex, we have Noelle. You were just stabbed with a spear by this guy next to you.
I'm gonna fucking punch him in the face.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And
That's also going to hit.
Is it natural
yay!
You get double damage on your second.
Oof.
Cool. Wait, second attack. Do I not add my proficiency?
Zoe, it's 3D. You're proficient with your offhand. I believe it's monks.
20?
Awesome.
Yeah.
But you don't add proficiency to.
Sorry, you get your dex on
damage.
both your monk hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
So it's 3d4 plus 8, I believe, for you, Zoe.
Plus 8?
2 hits, 4 on each.
2
Right?
hits.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wouldn't that be 3d4?
I
That's
said
what he
that.
said.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you said. I'm deaf. Okay. 8 plus 8. 16.
Yeah.
Fuck
16.
you! Right
Yeah.
in the face.
You slam your fist into his jaw, and you hear a crunch as his jaw dislocates, and you slam your fist into his chest, and you hear ribs break, and he collapses backwards on top of the other guard that fell over.
Did I kill him?
Yeah, he is gone.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
And you see the guard who pulled a bow kind of lower his bow, and just kind of.
Oh, can I steal his spear?
Yeah,
The
you
one
can
you
lean
stabbed me
down,
with?
grab a spear.
Okay. Thanks, undead. Alright, there we go.
All right. After that, we have
Adding
Shiver.
a spear into my inventory.
Yeah.
The other guy just like
I'm gonna walk in.
is like
Well, thank you for letting me in. Look,
I will bow and give her a good welcome.
There is a door to the upper region of the map as well.
looking at the guy down there, I'll be like, throw down your weapon, and we won't kill you. We don't have a need to assault this place if we get our friend back.
Yeah, make an intimidation roll. Persuasion. Whichever's better, I'll let you pick. You could go either way with that.
Persuasion.
Okay. Uh, 18, yeah. He throws his bow onto the ground and grabs his spear from his back and throws that on the ground too.
Excellent. I'm going, what is this room? The one we're standing in.
You're asking the guard, or you're just looking around?
This is me just looking around.
Okay, so yeah, you can see a staircase is in one side, and you can see this. This is a large kitchen, fully furnished. It was once very nice before the furniture was tossed and arrows and blasts were thrown around.
I desire to find a cup.
Yeah, there are cups lying around all over the floor.
I'm going to fill it up with water. I'm going to walk over to the guard. I'm going to hand him the cup of water and be like, I appreciate your compliance. What would you like to drink?
Vodka.
Vodka.
I turn the
Yes.
water into vodka flavored, and I hand it to him. I'm like, I don't think you're going to get drunk off this, but if you enjoy it, here you go.
He'll down it quickly. And you can see his hands are shaking.
Yeah, I'll walk away after that.
Are we out of initiative for now then?
Yeah, there are no more enemies currently on the map. You're temporarily out of initiative. We're just
I'm-
gonna hold the initiative order for next time, though.
Ryan,
Okay.
I am going to tell the guard, do not try running outside, because you may be torn apart.
Where should I go?
Just hide somewhere in here for now.
He'll nod and then run off into this room.
Okay.
Vivi will follow him to see if there's anything in that room.
Yeah, absolutely. That is. You can see this room contains 4 beds and just plain wooden trunks.
Okay,
You
I'm
can
going.
see a number of people here, just plain looking. Looks probably like servants or house staff, and they're all kind of just like comforting each other.
Vivi is going to put her knife away as she realized she was about to threaten someone, and then saw a bunch of just like innocents in the room.
Yeah, it
and
looks like
she's going
civilians.
well, they're being reasonable
very-
human beings.
She's going to very reasonably look at them and go, "This isn't about you. You'll all be safe. It'll be fine."
I peek over. I'm like, do any of you want drinks?
No one says anything.
You can ask the guard. They're pretty good.
Ryan,
I want drinks.
Yeah.
I'd like to take my water skin,
Mhm.
and I like to pour my midnight tears into it.
Okay.
Brendan will take a drink. I will take a drink. Everyone
Absolutely.
takes drinks.
Just for context,
Please.
my midnight tears is in my water flask from now on.
Yep.
Cool. What do I see up here, by the way?
Yeah. So if you move further south, Vasily will stay fairly close behind you. You can see a long hallway here. And at the very end of the hallway is a staircase leading downstairs, and that seems to be kind of the direction your allies went.
Yeah.
You can see there are 2 additional hallways moving to the upper section of the map. And there is
okay.
a door here.
Interesting. Can I hit
The
up
door
Can I just go up
here?
the staircase
Is
here?
that right?
Exactly there.
Oh, I blew up the screen. Oh,
If you ping it, I can put the.
can I go up
Tile
the
down.
stairs? I just want to see. what's up
Ryan,
next door.
I assume it's been a minute since my spiritual weapon was.
By this point, you're looking at 40 seconds.
Okay, so I have.
Oh, well, you used it to open the door too. Yeah, it would be.
I did.
it would be gone.
Okay, I cannot delete.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can get rid of that.
Right?
I'm going to be walking up these
Yep.
stairs.
Where do these stairs
Okay, that's my second spell.
Those stairs led from this lower landing to the midway landing, and then up to this
go?
area where you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be walking up these stairs.
Vivi would like to check out all of the rooms
Brandon, join me.
that are down here.
I'm gonna check this door.
Brandon and I join upstairs gang. Ranger gang.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So you see, this one is the one with all the people in. Oh, I'm not in my
Oh.
reveal tool. There it is.
Well,
See,
you're
this
not
one is
part
the
of
one with all
Ranger
the
gang.
people
Get
in
out
it.
of here.
You
All
see
the
this
servants.
room.
Is the kitchen?
I believe it's storage for the kitchen. Yeah, it's a pantry containing shelves and
Oh.
foodstuffs. There are 2 barrels of wine on the east wall.
Ooh.
The upstairs hallway You can see there are framed landscape paintings lining the walls and red drapes covering each of the windows with wooden boards sitting at the base of each one of them, like they plan to, if they needed to, board these windows up as well. And you can see arrows kind of lining the side walls as well. So people just grab arrows quickly.
Nice. Where's the stairs to
Can
the
I-
third story?
You haven't seen any yet.
Okay. Zoe,
Can I
choose the
go-
entrance.
Where?
No, I just wanted to go up these little stairs
That's where I am.
instead. Oh, I thought you were talking about don't go up these stairs over here.
Both
you
of
can
No,
them.
he's
totally
just
go
saying don't go
upstairs.
upstairs.
Both of them are just going upstairs.
Ranger
Yep.
gang, you're a monk. Get out of here.
If you go up these stairs, Zoe, you'll be right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna go up these stairs.
Oh yeah, then you'll be over here.
How many
so-
people were in the servant quarters area?
6.
I'm going to do
Oh,
3
right, the
rounds,
ladies.
bringing cups of hot chocolate to all of them, as well as grabbing the cup from the guard, bringing him one too, being like, "Now, this may be an awkward time for me to shill this, but I'm curious about your guys' opinions on this and whether you would actually pay for this. Not right now."
We're invading your house, but please tell me if you would actually spend money on this.
I would very much like your patronage after I pillage your house.
Kitchen and.
I'm bluntly
Ryan,
put.
what's in the room in front of me?
You can see this is a preparation room. 2
Cool.
wooden tables are in the center of this room. Neatly arranged on the table are complete sets of polished silverware. The other table is covered with wicker baskets containing turnips and beets.
I want to take a fork. The
You
shiniest
would
fork
actually
they have.
know that the complete silverware set is worth 150 gold.
I take the entire silverware set.
Okay, you just have a jingling bag. While you have this bag, you're at disadvantage on stealth.
Okay.
But just mark down that this bag is worth 150 gold.
Will do.
Just so
I will
I
then
don't have to look
investigate.
for it later.
I will then investigate this room once you're done with
Yeah, so this
Zoe.
is the main dining room. Let's see. Yeah, a chandelier of wrought iron is fitted with wax candles, and it hangs above a polished wooden dining table. Around the table are 8... Oh, no, that's not applicable right now. And it looks like there are bundles of sticks filling this room right now. Just lining all the walls, there's just huge bundles of sticks.
Cool. What is the silverware?
The silverware is worth 150 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a random thing. Cool. Let's go next.
Okay. Yeah, the people don't seem comforted.
No, that's fine.
They'll accept the drink, but they just kind of hold on to it until you leave.
Fun fact, I plan on letting Lily do that exact same trick, but to my water skin.
God damn it, Gavin.
That's fair. I'm going to kind of wait in the room, tapping my foot, being waiting for one of them to finally take a drink.
So Ryan, while everybody's doing all of this, I'm
None of
using
them.
primeval awareness. To see
Okay.
if I can sense any where the undead is.
Yeah, you feel the presence from this room here.
This room right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point out
Cool.
to Victor, it's
And
this room.
there's a door in the middle there.
Is there a door in this hallway, Ryan?
There are a few doors in that hallway. There are 4 doors in that hallway.
Ping them?
Here,
I am
one
going to
across from that,
I am going to point out to Victor this is the room with the undead in it.
one
We'll go there
here,
last. We have to check these other rooms.
Yeah.
and one here.
Shall we both stand in front of this door, ready at actions to fire crossbows at assholes and kill open them?
Sure.
Okay. I ready in action.
What about the two really bad ladies that are hidden in the room at...
Yeah, I'm going to ready in action as anybody. If I see anybody with a weapon,
Yes.
I will shoot at them.
I ready that same action.
Okay. Vasily will move up here and prepare as well next to you. He'll hold his sword up.
Actually, I think
Which
he has...
direction? He looks at you guys and kind of like nudges his head to either side, asking which door.
I sort of gently go this one.
Okay. He'll just give a nod. He won't say anything, knowing that you guys are preparing to surprise whoever's inside.
Mm-hmm.
Boot the door. Open.
What is everyone downstairs doing? You've cleared out all these rooms.
I believe
Yes,
Zoe
going up.
wants to go check out the room with the two really badly hidden ladies in it.
Yeah, I was kind of gonna like, are you guys okay?
Yeah, if you open the door and you look in again, you see that they're gone.
Oh, wait, what? How? What the? Where did they go?
At
They
least time to
sneak
check
out?
for hidden doors.
You see the front door is left open. Like the doors there were swung open and kind of some of the debris has been moved to the side.
Oh,
I sure hope Petra.
okay, so they must have round out when we were.
I
finding.
believe your orders were
Yeah, to attack anybody with weapon.
with a weapon. Yeah.
I hope none of them were holding a weapon.
Mhm.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm gonna.
You never know.
like I-
Civilians will run. They see dead bodies on the ground. They'll pick up like a weapon to defend them. So
For the
Yeah.
most part, yeah, that's what people do.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
let the
collect
people.
Shiver before going up.
Yeah, as I wrote, I'm gonna let the people know of the danger of actually leaving, and then make my way upstairs.
Hmm.
Looking over at Vivi. Was my pitch not persuasive enough? Like, I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a good reception of them wanting to try out this new
I
thing
feel
that
like
I
they're
figured
scared
out.
for their lives, and the last thing they want to worry about is how good your
It's at this point that Victor is going in the room.
Sure.
yeah, opening up the door.
I believe that's what you wanted to do, correct? I don't want to force you into any
No,
actions.
absolutely. We're
Yep.
we're readying actions, booting opening doors, killing guards. We're hunting.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Where's my prey?
as you wing this door open,
Oh fuck.
Well,
Luck of the draw.
you see dolls. This room is full of pretty little dolls with powder white skin and auburn hair. Some of them are dressed beautifully, others plainly. Some of the dolls fill a long bookshelf, and others are arranged in neat rows on wall-mounted shelves. Still others are piled atop a bed and a heavy wooden chest. What's most odd is that all of the dolls, apart from their clothing, look the same. They all look like Irina Kolyana. And in the corner of the room, you can see manacled to the wall is Irina Kolyana, and she is yelling and cursing at Izek, who is sitting on his bed with his axe.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ryan, does a 23 hit?
Yeah,
Does a 26 hit?
the 26 also hits.
I do 12 damage. Ignore the 5. I didn't use.
Zoe, we're about to enter initiative. Go back to where you...
That's 10 damage, but I'm going to use Fury of the Small to do an extra 3 damage. So 13.
Alright, hold on just a second for me. I have to add him to the initiative order.
Screw this guy. Also run!
Don't worry, I'm planning on it.
Alright, so, you did 12?
I did 12. Brandon did 23.
13. I did 13 because Fury of the
Oh yeah, 1 damage for each one. Yeah, that's right.
And then, let's see. Vasily cannot reach him where he is. He's just ready.
Stabby stabs.
Alright, so, you guys fire and you yell out run. Yeah,
Perfect.
excellent. So, first up, we have Rex.
Yep.
You hear the large, bald man yell out, "I will have all of your skulls!"
We're
Bring
using
it,
those.
bitch.
Go away.
I will take a shot at him.
Yeah.
Bonus action first. I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on
Good
him.
boy. Good boy.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
That Hunter's Mark, though, real important.
14 hits.
14 hits. Ooh.
He's a health tank, not a
Six
AC tank,
damage
Brandon.
plus a. Oh wait, I have the thing here.
God, my punch is terrible. I just look at my
Where
unarmed
is
attack.
it?
It's like a +2 to hit and 2 damage. Ugh.
Plus an extra 6. Ooh, max damage.
Plus an extra
Ooh,
6.
It's 12 damage.
Good job.
Yeah.
As I go behind.
Just keep moving, Brandon.
He has a ready action, so if he comes out.
I suppose.
Also have a bow. I don't want to be in front of a door with a bow.
All right. Next up, we have Noelle. Noelle, you hear a fury of projectiles slamming into a wall nearby. And then you hear running footsteps and the words, "I will have all of your skulls."
And also,
Oh.
run!
Oh,
And
we're
run,
running
yeah.
away from him.
I mean, is a thought.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I was gonna start running towards them.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
I'm not prefacing what
Go
I
for it.
said.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know how far I can move. 1,
30
2.
feet, Zoe.
I know, it's just the how the here 1, 2.
Do you want me to
Oh,
make
that.
the grid more seeable?
We have 1, 2.
Oh, it's just the.
10.
I believe you can do like a joint thing if you press a specific button too.
Yeah.
My eyes were just getting really confused.
There it is. It's Alt. If you press Alt, you can click and do this.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Bloop.
It's so
Bloop.
There's so many.
It's really good. It helps you bend corners better. So you can actually move one more, I think, Zoe.
One more, and I am going to ready my punches just in case he comes running my way.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm
So
gonna
you're just
ready my
you're gonna
kapows.
hold your action then.
Yeah.
All right. Absolutely. After that, we have Shiver.
I'm gonna.
Enjoy your congested hallway.
I'm gonna blade song, so I have the movement speed to walk here.
Uh-huh.
You
I'm
get
gonna look
plenty,
at
right?
him. I'm gonna be like, "Fuck," and
Just curses.
yeah. Hmm.
Classic.
So, I'm just gonna cast me a good old-fashioned magic missile with all 3 of the darts attacking him.
Yeah. That's an instant hit. Roll damage.
Woohoo!
13 damage. Nice.
Roll that 3d4.
All right.
Not bad. Not bad.
After Shiver, we have Ezek. You see the man lunge up from the bed and charge you guys in the door, and he lets out a furious battle cry, and the walls of the building shake. And he says, "Get away from my sister!" And he slams his battle axe into Victor.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Every part of that is confusing for me. For starters, don't hit me, you jerk.
Does a 15 hit?
Shut up.
Yes, it does.
Does a 13 hit?
No, but the 15 does.
All right. You take 8 points of slashing damage as his battle axe slams into you.
So be it.
Let's see. I believe that's it for him. So we have up next is Victor and Vivi.
Vivi, I
Okay.
believe I gave you permission, so keep going.
Can I see him?
From where he is now, which one is you? No.
I mean,
You could see part of him. He's got 3/4 cover.
that counts. Do it.
I will try to Eldritch Blast him, I guess.
Okay.
3/4
That's not
in
how
full
you-
cover. That's a what? A +4 to AC?
+5.
Oof.
And don't forget, you have a birdie friend that's sitting on my shoulder.
Beautiful.
All right. Yeah. So your Eldritch
The
Blast
3 is wrong, but like it doesn't change the fact that
slams into the wall next to the door, and you can see a chunk of it
Yeah.
fly off.
cool. Does it make it half cover?
It does not.
Fuck.
And you hear him say, "I will kill every last one of you, one by one."
I'd like to see you try it. Wait, I have advantage on him. He
Why?
killed my bird in the past 24 hours.
Oh, is it the 24 hours?
Yeah.
It's 24 hours.
absolutely.
Good luck, Matthew. Come on.
That's more accurate, but I'm still probably gonna miss.
No, that does not hit.
Okay,
Not with a +5.
I tried.
Absolutely.
All
I believe
right.
that's my turn.
So Victor is next. Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm like, this arrow is coated in one of your guard's bloods as I load it, aim it at his face.
Oof.
Does the 23 hit?
23 hits.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. Absolutely.
And I'm pretty comfortable taking the stack of opportunity to get the hell out of there. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, he's gonna take an opportunity attack at you.
Ryan, quick question. Did the
Yep.
guard have AIDS? And can I apply poison damage?
No and no.
Damn it.
Yeah.
As you
Does he have the Barovian equivalent called braids?
no,
He misses! Suck a butt!
he misses. All right.
Ha
I think he gets advantage.
I
All right,
agree.
You're the DM.
After Victor, we have Vasily. Vasily's up next.
He has advantage. He has a bird.
Oh yeah, you did give him a bird. He can't reach him.
You can walk
unless he
past Shiver.
moves
Oh right,
through
I
Shiver.
also have a bird.
In
So yeah, he's gonna move up here and take 2 swings at Izek.
with advantage because of a bird.
That's a 7 and a 2. Even with
My
modifiers,
bird
those
does not
miss.
help.
His second attack, that's another 7. And that's a 9. The 9 might actually hit. Yeah. He slams his sword into Izek.
Yeah.
Izek takes
Fake Nevermore helping it.
6 points of slashing damage. And Vasily says, "You have terrorized these people long enough."
Yeah, fuck him up.
I love how, like, Justin Fair he is. I'm just like, this guy is creepy.
Fire.
All right. After that, we're back at the top of the initiative. So that's Rex.
Yep, I'm going to bonus action try to hide.
You hear Irina say, "Let me out so I can kill this bastard."
Vivi's like, in a minute.
19 for stealth.
You do not really have any place to hide at the moment.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Okay, well then I will bonus action to then. But I'll bonus action to disengage,
Okay.
and I'll try to get her out.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any way to open manacles?
I
He's
have
got the
thieves'
thieves'
tools.
kits.
You have thieves' tools? Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
Are
know
you
if Brandon
proficient?
ever took them and put them in his inventory, but I had them and gave them to him.
Yeah, I put them in my inventory.
Alright, I'll take them out of mine. I never did.
I'm not proficient in it, so is it just
Yeah,
a straight
you can
dex
still
roll?
try then. It would just be a straight dex check then, yeah. It just allows you to make the roll.
Yep.
Nice. 21.
That's
21?
actually really good.
21,
Yeah,
wow.
you see the chains fall off Irina, and she says, "Now where did he put my sword?" And she moves over to the bed and pulls it out from under the bed. And I'm going to add her to the initiative now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She did not roll well,
better.
unfortunately.
That's okay.
That means we
All
didn't
right.
miss her initiative in this turn. It's for the best.
I mean, I'm
It
the-
is
I'm
true,
the top
yeah.
of the initiative. I'm on
She
top of the
does actually get to go this turn. All right.
I mean, the
So,
top of the round anyways, so
It's
doesn't
true.
really-
It's true, but maybe
doesn't
she could
really
roll higher
matter.
than you potentially, Brandon. She couldn't, but maybe.
it's possible. So after that we have number 2, Noelle.
Is it me?
It's a you.
It's a me. Okay, that's like becoming a weird ongoing joke. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Are we still trying to run away from him or kill him?
I mean, both.
I mean,
Uh,
there was a contextual run, and then everyone else ran towards him. So I think
I
use
never
whatever
said
your
away
judgment
either.
call is.
okay.
I like how Victor was just like, run! Everybody runs through him. Runs into the room.
Hey,
just like,
Oh,
that's
we're
not what I
listening.
meant. That's not what I meant.
I'm gonna use a spell, because why not?
Yeah.
If I can't get
You
too
have
close to him. Can I see him from here?
I think
Kind
so.
of like through the door that's open?
Let's see. You are blue.
She's the
Yeah.
lizard.
Yeah.
You would have to move up to here to be able to see him,
Okay.
and then you
Uh,
could. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him. So
Yeah.
Go
Absolutely.
Zoe. Go Zoe. Don't shit the bed. Don't shit the bed.
Natural one? No.
You did.
Oh.
You shit the bed.
I'm guessing that does not work.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
I run back here.
Okay. After that, we have Shiver.
How, like, does he look hurt?
He looks, yeah, he's got blood streaking down his face, but he looks angry enough that he does not notice any of it.
Cool.
Yeah, we've hit him, but he does not give a shit.
You can see that he's breathing heavily. He's got his axe flailing around, and you can see steam coming out of his mouth.
Oh,
with
no, that's
each,
a breath attack waiting to
breath.
happen. Enjoy.
Not like steam, but like puffs of mist.
Nope, breath attack.
I'm guessing he's particularly
I
mad at me
want
right now.
him to make a Wisdom 14 saving throw as I cast Hold Person on him.
Ooh, I like that one.
Hey.
I like that one a lot.
That's my favorite
yeah.
combo.
You see him go completely still.
So he has no wisdom at all.
You know, he just failed the roll.
Did fail the roll. That's
Nice.
upsetting.
Perfect.
Whose turn is it, Ian?
After that, Shiver, it would be him. He makes a save at the
Fair.
end of his turn.
End of his turn.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right. That's the same roll.
Ooh.
Who's next?
All right. After that, we have Victor and Vivi. So Vivi's next.
Vivi, I have manacles.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up, take out both of my knives, and stab.
Can you choose to do
Yeah.
non-lethal, please?
I mean, Irina did yell out, "I want to kill him."
Yeah, let me out so I can kill this bastard, was what she
Yeah.
said.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
We are
yeah,
here to
no,
kill.
I will choose not to kill him, but I'm stabbing him with both, with my offhand and right hand.
Nice.
So
And
my
he
first hit
is...
is that.
That's a 19. Nope, 17, sorry.
17
Yeah,
hits.
17. Okay. So 2d4 plus probably 2. Because I auto crit, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's my first knife attack. Ooh,
You don't-
good damage.
Nice.
And then my second one
Yeah.
is a 17
again.
to hit, and that's just 2d4 because it's my offhand. That was not so great damage.
That's actually perfectly valid, Matthew.
Yep.
All right.
I will then, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and walk past him.
Okay. He can't do anything about it.
Is it Victor's turn?
It is.
I will give him a wave as I just walk by with this a really
5,
cheeky
10,
grin on my
15,
face.
20, 25, 30, and I'm just going to slap my manacles on him, I think.
Yeah, you can see
Oh,
as you get up to him and you approach with the manacles, you can see the veins in his neck bulging from his sockets as he tries to move.
They have a DC 20
Oh,
chest save on this thing, so
baby.
it's pretty good.
And yeah, you slap the manacles on him.
I need more of these.
Shh.
I think... I'm so glad I gave you the manacles.
Were these yours?
Yeah! Same with the first bear trap.
I knew the bear trap, but I didn't realize the manacles were yours. I thought they were part of my background. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, let's take him and laugh at his tied up body.
As Irina's about to kill him.
Hey, that's the end of my turn. What she does on hers is out of my control. Fine, my turn is done. What does he do?
All right. After your turn is Vasily.
Multi-attack with all the credits!
Vasily looks at Victor and raises an eyebrow.
He might have questions to answers. Sorry, otherwise he might have answers to questions.
Do we really want a flaming handman alive?
He shrugs and sheathes his sword.
I'd say at least someone put him like unconscious.
He's restrained.
Hear me out, guys. If we kill him, I can just keep him alive.
Are you talking stay the dying, or are you talking speak with dead?
I can use Spare the Dying.
Spare the dying is a temporary extension of resurrection. That is very different. Oh,
Is
wait.
it can? Is it a
you mean
That's a
can?
living
That
creature
stops.
that has 0 HP. The
Yep.
creature
It just
becomes
prevents it
stable.
from dying.
Yep.
Does that even work on? I thought that's for allies.
I mean, that'll
Okay.
help.
Okay. I was like, enemies die when they hit 0. There's no sparing the dying on them. But fair enough. That's cool.
Kill him. I'll spare the dying him. It'll be fine.
I mean, he's still got an axe in his hand. And
I'm-
he's
Does he?
manacled, but he's not, like, restrained.
Manacles are.
I mean, he's restrained, but he's not like, you know, if
He's not
you were in
tied
manacles,
up.
you could still do stuff.
Well, we should obviously take the axe out of his hand.
I would recommend it.
It's not my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose
So
turn is
yeah,
it?
are you telling Vasily to attack or not?
Who, me?
I can keep him alive. I got Spare the Dying.
I'd say attack.
All right, then Vasily will do so.
I'm taking my manacles off his corpse, you jerks.
Okay.
I mean, we already know he's gonna die.
Should probably keep them on as long as
Also-
if I'm gonna spare the dying him.
What's her face is gonna kill him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, How's Vasily
Plus,
do?
the more important thing is if he breaks out, he's now manacled while broken out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, on my next turn after everybody's punched him once in the face.
Vasily does 23 points of slashing damage to this guy.
Is he still alive?
He is still standing.
Ooh. How's Sister Christian doing?
What did you say?
How's the sister doing?
Yeah, she runs up and well, it's not her turn yet. Did I skip her?
Yeah.
She hasn't
I
gone
think
yet.
I did. Yeah.
Well,
take her turn
you got her to grab the weapon, and that was it.
That was when she was freed, not on her turn, yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't made it all the way down the initiative yet. Okay, that's why I was confused. Yeah, after Vasily is Irina, and Irina will run up and stab at him.
Good.
She's got no patience for his shit.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I'm still curious what you meant by sister. That's what I want to know.
I mean, he lost a sister that looks like her, and
she does 15 points of piercing damage to him, and he goes down, and he's bleeding all over the floor.
Nice.
And will bleed out eventually.
Whose turn is
I'm
it?
gonna look at Irene and go. So we have questions for him, but like, if you want him dead, I won't.
I do not think this one deserves to live.
I take the bolt that I used previously and I just
He
finish him
attacked
off.
me and my brother in our home and took me hostage, and I must find my brother still.
Can I use my excessive murder bolt again?
He said that you're his sister.
I have never seen this man before in my life.
I say we need to ask him where your brother is, and then we kill him.
We don't need to do that. We can just storm the house. It's fine.
we
That's not how you spell
were
that
in,
at all.
we were informed that he was locked up in here. I looked into the room. I'm like, while we're in here, shall we deal with that one stray undead that's in the other room?
I think we should check
Ryan?
these other rooms, but yes.
Yeah.
I would like all three of my birds to go onto him and start pecking at him.
Yeah! Maul him to death by bird!
Okay.
Murder by murder.
I
Yeah,
hate you.
he is swarmed by ravens and picked apart.
Die, man.
Yes.
And Irina looks down and nods and says, "Is a good omen."
I take my man.
Murder by murder.
Ryan?
Question. While I had detect magic on before, was his axe magical?
No.
Ryan, she was manacled to the wall, right?
Yes.
I take the manacles from there as well. 2 manacles!
Okay. You don't have a key to these,
I don't need
but
the key.
you have them.
You only need the key if you plan on taking it off people.
That's true. They're lying open. You'll just never be able to close them.
Gavin's just like,
You
if
don't
I
need to
need
keep
them off,
closing
I'll
them,
cut
you
off
need to
their
keep open.
arms.
No, I just mean you'll never be able to close them in your bag,
Oh, that's fine. I never plan on.
hanging open. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Gavin's, I could just see Gavin's be like, if I need them off, I'll just cut off their hands.
So Irene, any idea of where your brother could be? Irene.
I heard that he was being taken upstairs.
Let's check that.
Okay.
We should probably just
I'm
boot
going
open
quickly.
doors, right?
Yeah, I'm
Very
just
quickly,
I'm going up to
I
this
would like to. We're just going to very quickly make sure that there's no one else on this floor.
Yeah. So you guys are opening doors.
In tandem,
Uh,
all 3 boot open doors at the same time. Boot!
all 3 of you boot open doors. Who's opening which doors? Victor's the middle one. Rex is top.
Shiver.
Shiver is the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, Shiver, you go for your door, and you can't force it open. It appears to be locked. Rex, you're looking at.
Not that one.
That's the room
Not
with the
that one.
undead.
Not that one.
Okay. Not that one.
they're talking. They were talking to
Zoe.
Oh, you're opening a door by yourself? That sounds like a good idea. Go do that.
No.
That's how Brandon gets intellect devoured.
Yeah.
Oh.
Might be my fault.
Rex, you're looking at a small room. Chained to the back wall of this otherwise empty closet is a badly beaten man wearing nothing but a loincloth. The iron shackles have cut into his wrists, causing blood to trickle down his hands.
Free shackles.
I'm gonna immediately go up to him and try to free him.
Yeah, absolutely. He looks up at you and he's crying and he says, thank you, please.
Not this
11?
round. DC 15, Brandon. Your
Yeah.
standard manacles, you fool.
Yeah, and you just can't get these things open.
It looks like it'll take me a little bit. Just
The manacles do look fairly shabby.
okay.
Is this guy dead yet?
Yeah, he's
is
dead.
he just-
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
can I
bunch of
search
crows on
his
him that are
body
currently pecking
to
at.
see if there's keys?
Yeah, absolutely. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm
sounds
just
like a
gonna-
good idea.
I'm just gonna say to him, this might take a little bit. Bear with me, please.
Yeah, absolutely. You find a ring of keys with 30 keys on it.
Jesus Christ, so many keys.
You
Do I
also
find
flip
anything
open
else?
his cloak, and you can see a massive red arm, larger than his other arm, with claws on the end.
Can I cut
Red
his
mottled
arm off?
skin. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. What do I have to roll for that?
You don't.
Cool. Yeah!
What did
What's
Zoe
going
do?
on?
I cut his arm off.
Jesus.
Would you like to
Vivi
replace
will
your own
help.
with it?
Would I what?
I said, would you like to replace your own with it?
What?
I'm just kidding. It's a,
Aww.
I mean, you
okay.
could
No
if you
hand
wanted
of
to, but
Vecnaing her.
I
No
can't
hand of
guarantee
Vecna.
any results.
Does anybody have a bag of holding?
No.
No.
Dang.
However, once it gets to after Victor opens his door, I want to do a more intricate Arcana check to see kind of maybe what's plaguing him. Now that I actually have a look.
Yeah, Victor, you open a door and you can see a handsomely appointed room containing a canopy bed, a low bookshelf, a full-length
Ooh.
mirror, and a wooden frame on the wall across from the door. Set into the north wall is an arched window of leaded glass. Nothing here seems unusual.
I light a torch and just throw it in the room.
Okay.
No, I'm
Wait,
kidding.
what?
You're now on a clock.
I'm kidding. That'd be dumb.
I mean, I had the immediate answer of one turn prestidigitation because I doubt the fire would inferno that fast.
No, it wouldn't. Not unless this room was doused in oil for some reason.
I have oil.
As Ryan says, for some reason.
So it's just a nice clean room. Can I investigate the room, I guess?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Sure. Yeah. We should probably be investigating more of these rooms.
I mean, I planned on doing it on the way back down.
7, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just like,
Maybe-
Yeah,
plenty
I mean,
of
when
fun
you
things
think
to
about
shoot.
this, we're
really
kind of burglaring
find
at someone's house.
anything too interesting. You see a book of Barovian, what looks like fables and mythology and heraldry. That's about
Nice.
it.
So Noelle, about those keys, do you want to try freeing that old man and opening this locked door?
Yeah, sure.
He's not that old.
Oh, sorry, this ratchet ass
Sad.
man.
He has
God
been
damn it! I
through
can't know anything about this man.
all for a while. Yeah, you have no idea what's wrong with Ezek.
I'm gonna
What
free the
was
man
wrong with
first.
I'm gonna try to free him again.
I have the keys.
Yeah, but Brandon has thieves'
Yeah.
tools, so it's more fun.
Okay.
And also, you already went past your thing.
It's
And
true.
I'm also already over there. Nope. 12.
Still no, Brandon.
So Shiver walks up. Sorry, not Shiver. Noelle walks up with the keys.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? You
Yeah,
doing
can
okay?
you find the right key?
He says, "No, I am not okay." I've been here for weeks.
Do you want a dagger?
You're just
That
sitting there
would
like, you
go-
want to off yourself?
No. Like, do you want a dagger?
I'm going to
protect
look at
yourself
Noel, just
if
like,
you're
just
heading
get the
out
key,
here?
Noel. He wants out.
Yeah.
Please, yes, give me a dagger.
Okay. As I unlock him, I give him a dagger. Here you go.
And he thanks you, and then he starts like trying to move past you guys to leave the building.
I want
Be
those
safe.
manacles.
I want to yell at him and be like, I wouldn't take that dagger outside. You might get mauled.
What?
Yeah. Brandon's
Yep.
pterodactyl set to kill anyone with weapons. Which, I mean, if that guy didn't hear us, he's walking out to a death sentence.
No! No! I yell, stop!
Yeah,
Wait
he
for us.
hears you and throws the dagger on the ground, and then continues going.
I'm sorry. I grabbed the dagger. I'm
Zoe?
sorry.
Noelle, can I have that dagger? You gave me an awesome idea.
Yes.
I take the
Here
dagger.
you go.
Thank you. I'll hold on to that for half a second.
Okay.
Put it back in my inventory.
There is another door here as well.
There's also this
I'll go
door.
check out
It's
that.
locked.
Key.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
key.
unlock this door.
Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
I assume the keys to the manacle that she was tied up to are also on this keyring?
Yeah.
So I
If
have
you
the-
try, like, spend a good chunk of time testing them all. Yeah.
Just for future context, I have keys to the manacles I have now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome.
Are any of those keys
no
to
one,
this door?
no one thought to, search
Yeah,
the
you start
body.
rattling keys into the keyhole, and you hear a voice come from the other side say, "No, we surrender! Please stop!"
Open the door.
I opened the door. Hi.
Yeah, so you spend the time to open the door,
Yeah.
and he's just like yelling at you guys from the other side of the door. "I'll give you anything! Anything! Don't
Okay,
don't
that's-
hurt me!"
Open the door.
We're not gonna hurt you, but you said you would give us anything, so I might as
And
well open
then the door swings open as you find the right key. And you can see the burgomaster is there with his wife and his 2 hounds.
I look over at the party. You guys think that these guys could use a drink as I reach for my water skin?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes. Maybe I should try my wares.
Yeah, here. I've got some water for you to try it with. And I pour out the water into a cup for...
Is it like holy water or something?
I'm going
Vivi's
to
go-
I'm going to warm it up, and I'm going to make it have the flavor of chocolate because I have no idea that it's not water.
Yeah.
You want to
Vivi's
know
going
what?
to look at
You
them
wanna what?
and-
Real quick, passive 14 investigation.
I don't believe there would be any way for you to know.
That's 100% fair. I figured I'm not gonna roll anything to know, but maybe my passive might tell me.
Yeah, it's absolutely... anytime you want to try anything, absolutely. I don't think there would be any way to know. This is specifically a poison meant to be undetectable.
Yeah, 100%. I
Vivi's gonna-
make it hot chocolate.
Vivi's gonna look at them and go, "So did you know about him and his dolls?"
They gave him a room for it. They knew.
You see the burgomaster say, I knew he liked dolls. I did not know, whatever you think he did.
Drink up.
What about that undead that you're hiding back there?
I am not hiding any undead.
We can
There's an
guarantee
undead
you
in-
there's an undead in your building, and I can point you to what door it's behind.
If there is, I do not know about it. And he looks at his wife, and she kind of giggles to herself and says, "Oh no, I don't know anything either."
I'm gonna
14
look
passive
dead at her
insight.
face.
Can
Can I
I
do
go
an insight?
smack her?
I'm doing an insight check on that.
Yeah,
Ryan,
go for your insight check. Yeah.
can I... Quick question. Was that one dosage, or how's that work?
Because it's diluted in your water bottle, I'll say half for 2.
Cool, that's kind of what I wanted to do, is make it enough for both of them.
Ooh, nope.
Yeah.
Not deathly smack in the head.
You,
Are-
you're,
are
you're
you-
attacking her?
Not as an attack, but like, did you seriously just
Does
giggle?
a 15 catch her lie?
And she's smiling the whole time too. Like her face has been just plastered on smile.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Phoebe's gonna
smacking her.
casually
She's
walk
being a little
up.
bitch. No.
She's
I'm
gonna
look over to
casually
Victor
walk
and
up
be
to
like,
her
Yeah,
and take out a knife and put it to her throat.
No, I literally just said I was smacking her, dude.
Yeah.
And I
Okay,
rolled for
fine.
it already.
Zoe was up first.
Okay.
Zoe
Yeah.
walks up and smacks her, and she says, "No, please don't hurt me."
Well, then
Uh,
stop lying.
I'm not lying. I haven't said anything.
You literally just Okay, stop lying by omission, you bitch. You just giggled when we were talking about the undead, and you keep smiling. What the fuck is up?
I cannot help it.
It is one of their laws here, Noelle.
What?
They have
Oh,
to
right,
be
they have to be
happy.
smiley. Well,
I look
no.
to the Burgo master real quick. Your holidays suck, and I walk out of the room. Go on, Zoe.
Can I try and smack the burgomaster now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, wait, I didn't.
You don't have to roll.
Plus
He's
6.
he's surrendered. Are you trying to do damage or?
No, I just want them to tell the fucking truth.
Yeah, you smack into it and he says, "I've told you everything. I was just here sitting in my home. Izek comes in with some woman, and the woman from yesterday, I guess.
Cool.
And you
Earlier
stole my
today,
magic."
actually.
Did you know that he had, plenty of dolls of her?
So the man likes dolls. I did not know they were of her.
I smack him again.
They're all of her.
Okay. Yeah, he reels backwards from the hit.
I'm just gonna go to Noelle. Noelle, just stop attacking
smiling!
him. Stop attacking him, Noelle.
But-
He's not smiling. Only his wife is.
Well, stop
And-
forcing your wife to smile.
And
you
the whole
sick
time he
bastard.
speaks, anytime he says anything, she giggles to herself.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm gonna take the drink from Victor and be like,
I'm a pissed off mom.
look, it's been a long day. Have a drink. Let's talk.
Both of you.
What? What?
We are going to talk.
Well, persuade
I
them.
kind of want them. I kind of want to move them and make them open the door. So if any undead come out to try to attack them, it attacks them because they're
Lily,
being
I'm-
stupid.
Huh?
Sorry. Who's got persuasion? Who's good at this? Somebody make them drink my drink.
That'd be me.
Vivi!
I have
He
a
just-
+5.
He just does not understand why
me.
he's being given a drink.
I hand Vivi 2 cups. I'm like, here, offer them a drink.
I would first like to know why your wife is giggling and smiling to everything you say.
He says, she has always been like that for the past 5 years.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
I give up. I'm just taking my drink back and I'm pouring it back in my flask. This is taking too long.
I mean, you can hand it to him, but like,
So annoying.
he doesn't see any reason to drink it.
It's fine.
So-
I'm slapping manacles on these guys.
Like, you haven't, like, given him any kind of out for this situation, so he's not comfortable.
Give me one. For the sake of Gavin's thing. Now, that are matters of at least
Also,
getting
he's being-
one of.
Smacked around.
For the matters of getting one of our 2 friends that were brought into this place, that much is settled. You seem rather innocent in all of this, so I don't hold any. We don't hold really any grudges towards you personally. I apologize for Noelle's actions. She's from a monastery. And
I'm from a monastery, so
well,
obviously
as far-
smacking is okay.
as far as the matter of the drinks go, I'm thinking of potentially starting a business here, and this is one of the new products that I'm starting to make. I could use my magics to flavor the drinks, however, and I was thinking of using that to make the drinks. The toy store in town was actually where I came up with this idea, a warmed chocolate flavor. and I was hoping if you would be willing to try some of our goods.
He looks at you and he's like, "What is wrong with you people? You
15
are
persuasion.
you are trying to get me to have a drink? You
Well,
storm my mansion for a drink?
No, we
No,
came
we
here to
storm-
get our friends.
Shiver, I'll hold on to my drink. They don't deserve it. And I'll just pull.
Okay.
They get manacles. Here, slap them in
He
manacles.
he was holding out his hand.
No, they get
Yeah.
nothing. Here,
Okay.
manacles. They're not good enough for my drink.
I scowl. I'll walk down to the kitchen, get some actual cups of water, come back up, new flavored, being like, fine, this is from your kitchen, here you go. And I give them to him.
He takes it and sips it, and he says, "Is tasty, I guess."
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Do I need a business license to start a business in your town?
No.
Well, I hope that you come and visit the stalls if I happen to start up the business here.
Can we all look at her and question her priorities?
Can
Yeah.
I smack her?
I'm going to get the what's his face?
Why don't we show them the undead in that?
Yeah,
hall?
I'm gonna be bringing him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pretty much bring him over to the door, and I'm gonna be like, open this door.
Yeah, okay. So you guys put manacles on them?
Yeah, they're both in manacles.
Okay. They don't resist.
While we talked, I wanted to do a quick investigation of that room.
Oh, yeah. Let me just double check.
I'm not good at it.
What did you get?
13.
Can I
Yeah,
look with
so
you
you
and
can
give you...
see this room is floor to floor, floor to ceiling, covered in books on every wall. It looks like a library, and he's got a study desk there. There's brass oil lamp, and that's about it.
Okay, cool.
There's a roaring bear symbol stitched into the back of his cushion.
Neat. Hi, I'm curious about what's happening over here now.
Yeah, let's go.
Move your token.
So Noel has the keys. Are you opening the door?
I was gonna get the
Oh,
burgomaster
okay,
to
yeah.
open the door.
I guess I have to do that.
You can hand him
Yeah,
the one key.
Yeah, just hand him the one
I hand
key.
him the one key.
All right. He'll open the door. It was not locked.
Oh, give me that key back.
He'll hand the key back to you.
Bitch.
So this room smells of powder and fine perfume. There's a vanity with a mirror standing against one wall, next to a faceless wooden mannequin wearing a white bridal gown. Mounted on another wall is a full-length mirror with a gilded frame. A door in one corner leads to a garderobe.
Oh, we got them to open the wrong door, didn't we?
Yeah, I was going through the door with the undead.
I'll...
This is the door.
Yeah. I'm going to whisper, essentially,
Oh.
to Rex while we're walking over. You might want to ping for the undead. Who knows what could have shifted around when.
Yeah, I'll start channeling primeval awareness.
Okay.
That costs spell slots, right?
Yep, it's my last one.
You get a ping in this room. It is coming from the mirror.
The fudge?
The mirror.
What?
Can I investigate the mirror?
Can
Yeah,
I roll...
Look over the mirror and make an investigation check.
I'm staying over.
Can
I
I-
assume you guys are all in the room now.
No hell
You would have to be to investigate it.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
am.
investigating that
Mhm.
room. Screw
I
you
would
and
come
your
in
zombie
with
mirror.
Rex.
Make sure
Can I
keeping an
roll
eye on the-
Arcana?
You can.
Well, I'll just point out to everybody that the undead presence is coming from this mirror.
I'm just watching these two for a reaction.
Explain this.
I-
Is that the 18 for Arcana?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything strange on this
More
mirror?
more so what I was wanting is the role to kind of know what kind of undead creature might persist in a mirror.
Oh, as far as you're aware, you don't know of any.
Okay.
Are these two reacting at all to the fact that we're accusing their mirror of being a zombie?
No, they're just looking at you strangely. You guys have done a bunch of strange things since they've seen you last.
I'm also looking at us strangely, though, to be fair.
I'll take out a dagger and try to like scrape the mirror.
Does it bleed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing really happens.
Nothing happens.
thank God. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, roll an attack.
Oh God, damn it! The mirror's gonna bleed. That's so creepy to me. It's so The Shining. Ugh. You know what? No, sorry. New movie, Doctor Sleep. It's so the Doctor Sleep.
Roll for damage.
Also, Ryan, do you want to go see Doctor Sleep?
No.
I thought you liked Dark Tower stuff.
9 damage.
Yeah, okay.
It's a mimic. Zombie mimic.
A mimic.
Mimic.
Yeah, you see the mirror shatter, and the glass fall to the floor.
What the?
Okay.
I'm very
That's it.
confused. Anybody know what to do with the fact the mirror just exploded?
And
Is it
the burgomaster said, "What are you?"
I sensed an undead presence from this mirror.
That mirror has been in my family for generations.
I've also sensed undead under the what's the other place called?
Wafta.
The
The
There's a
Watchster Manor
coffin
and the
shop?
coffin
Yeah,
shop.
Mansion.
and the coffin shop.
Ghosts?
There are no undead in Valaki.
You're so wrong it hurts.
You're wrong.
The walkers do not surprise me. They are deviants, all.
Cool.
But there are no undead in Valaki. Everyone is happy. Everything will be well.
No one's happy here.
It might be worth giving them a drink
If
after all.
you have noticed, your people have been putting up fake smiles, and it's obvious that they're fake smiles.
The happiness will keep the devil away.
That's not happiness.
Is it the Devil's Strahd?
He glares at you like you've just committed a taboo.
I stare at him in the face. Strahd! Strahd! Strahd!
Oh fuck.
I say it 3
You
times.
said three.
Three times
Oh my god!
in
In front of the mirror.
Nothing.
No, how does he react to me saying Strahd in his face?
He just looks at the floor.
He doesn't like it.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes to cast detect magic.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Lily. Right now, there's still things above us.
I mean,
I don't think
I
we
could.
Yeah, but we still need to know what's up with this mirror.
Okay, well, you guys think about that. I'm gonna go up and look for her brother, who's
Well,
still being held captive
yeah.
against his will.
I am done in here, but I will leave Shiver here to do her
Have fun, Shaver.
magic
Nope.
stuff.
I will just cast detect magic,
That's
Yeah.
also fun.
and because that'll last for 10 minutes anyway, as I go through the rest of this place.
All right. So, time has faded the grandeur of this master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor, and a short pull rope hangs from a wooden trapdoor in the ceiling.
Oh, the attic. Shit. That makes sense why there was no more stairs. There's an attic.
Mm-hmm. I guess we go up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Someone else pull the lever, though. I don't want to.
I'll pull it.
Okay, fine.
I'm too short too.
I wish I had an excuse.
Got him.
Yeah, so... You pull on the trapdoor and you see a set of stairs slide down into this room.
Who wants to face check
Can I check for traps
I
or
will.
anything?
I'll go in.
I mean, if you want to, yeah. Absolutely. Rex, you said you're just going in?
Yep.
Okay.
Would that be an investigation?
While you're investigating, Rex just walks up the stairs past you.
this?
But yes, it would be investigation.
You're not a rogue. Face check things like everyone else in the party should.
I mean, you're doing it proper.
I don't see anything.
Never.
Rex goes
So
up the
have
stairs
fun, Rex.
unharmed.
Okay. I go behind him.
So you come out of the floor.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna turn to Noelle and be like, "What were you looking for?
Traps.
You think there's going to be
Traps.
traps in the Burgomaster's mansion?"
There's a lot of weird, fucked up shit that happens in this world. It's always good to check.
You come out of the floor here.
I'm very sober right now, and I don't like it.
We
And
come
you
up
can,
from right here, I'm
you
guessing.
can see looking around, there's an iron tub with clawed feet standing against the back wall. Neatly folded towels rest atop a table near the door. And you can see there's a door heading south into the next room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, checking the door.
Everybody,
Alright.
come up!
Moving into the next room. This large attic is full of old, forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered with cobwebs and dust. You see a clear footpath through the maze. There's just debris everywhere.
I'm just gonna yell out.
So,
"It's safe to come up."
real quick question. Are they supposed to be where that big purple square is? And the door is there?
The trap door is here. Door is
Oh.
here.
Okay.
This is the maze of just junk everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ryan,
Yeah,
can
I
I
was
poke
gonna
the
yell
at
burgomasters up
When
the
we're-
stairs?
What did you say?
With my bow, can I just like poke the two in the back and make them move? Up the stairs, nerds.
Yeah.
When we come back, after we find her brother, can we search this room? I just don't want to waste any more time.
Which room are you trying to search?
Yeah.
The whole area.
Oh, you want to search the whole area? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Forgotten
can see
things.
there's just debris everywhere. You find like old dishes, old bedding. You can see barrels that are empty. There's a rat that scuttles by quickly. At the very end of the hall, you see there's a door, and someone has carved a large skull into the door. Hanging from the doorknob is a wooden sign that reads, "All is not well," and you hear a young man's voice beyond.
Go and immediately
good.
go over to the voice.
Is everyone already in the room of that door?
No.
Other way around, Zoe. We
Um,
started in this little room.
Oh,
The door Ryan's talking about right now
I'll be right
should
here.
be around here.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
immediately going over.
Side note, as I walk through the bedroom, up into this room, then up to that door, is there anything magic? Because I have detect magic running. Starting in mirror room.
You have detect magic running now?
I have detect magic running. I cast it in the room with mirror, and I walked up. I just regularly cast it.
Okay, you can see that the door is glowing.
Oh.
You'll want to be careful of that door. There's magic coming off of it.
Sorry,
What
bud.
about in the mirror room? Is there anything magical in there?
Nothing is glowing in the mirror room.
Nothing. Okay.
If you give me 10 minutes, I can identify the door, but
I don't think we have 10 minutes. Well,
I
we
mean,
do,
we've
but-
gone through every single floor in here.
We do have 10 minutes, but
Get Noelle to open the door.
I open the door.
You open the door? Okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, open it.
Oh, okay.
No backsies.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
well,
Open it.
You
Wait,
were
we
told
give the key to
to be
the
careful of the door by
we-
Shiver.
We give the people right here the key to the door. I'm sorry, but they're annoying.
Yeah, do it. Open the door.
You want
Open
them
the
to
door.
open the door?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go ahead
I-
and open it.
Which one of them?
One sec. Can I
The
do
husband.
an investigation on the door?
Yeah, the husband.
You want to do investigation on the
He's
door?
the one who's making
Yeah,
everyone be
why not?
happy.
See if I could see anything
Yeah, go for it.
in particular.
Nope.
Nope.
By the way, the
No.
12 was Arcana to try to find out the School of Magic.
Well, you just get that for detect magic, don't you?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I do.
I believe it's evocation.
Is it a ward?
No, I
or
think I know what it
abjuration.
is.
I forget which.
Nonetheless, I'm standing behind this box and watching these guys with my crossbow going, open the door.
Hold on. I gotta pull up the wizard.
Yeah, I think I know what
Class.
spell you're talking about.
Nope, sorry. Behind this barrel. Open the door. They can do it together as far as I care. We all get behind cover.
Okay. You get behind cover and you want the burgomaster to try and open the door.
And his wife. They can do it together.
I mean,
Do it together?
Yeah, they can do it together.
Alright.
I mean, it's
you-
their house. They shouldn't need to worry about
Yeah,
anything.
there's nothing weird about
Uh,
their
but-
house.
Before they do walk up, I'm like, you guys are really unaware of what happens in your own building, aren't you? Is this normally here?
My son has made his room here.
Does your son know magic?
No, he would not know magic.
Because this door is coded in it.
Have fun.
Do you want to just knock on the door and call for your son?
What would you have me do?
Open the
What
dang
would
door.
get me out of here alive?
Either open the door or get your son to come out.
Someone rolled Arcana near the door.
No,
What
they
did you
didn't.
get again?
12.
12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just hear mumbling from beyond the door.
Yep. Open the damn door.
Alright. So the burgomaster will reach towards the
And
door.
his wife.
He forces his wife to as well.
Yep.
They reach out and grab the door, and you see both of them scream in pain as electricity courses through both of their bodies, and they fall to the ground dead and
Cool.
smoking.
No! I don't want them to die.
Well, better them than us, right?
Is
See
this
if
door
there's
still?
anything
I
valuable on
kinda
the
look at-
corpses.
I peek over at Vivi. I'm like, you're really.
+2.
Do you want to just Eldritch Blast through the wall? Or maybe the door. You could do that at a range.
You can see Vivi looking at the dead bodies, and then looking at her birds, and looking at the dead bodies, and then looking at her birds. And it's like, no, they're not worth it.
How are you
I was gonna
thinking?
spare. I was potentially gonna spare the dying one of them.
Oh, no,
You
absolutely
see
not.
a flash of purple light flash out from under the door. And
Oh.
you hear a scream.
Okay, that was the same light as before, guys. Somebody figure this out.
A man's
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the door.
Alright, yeah, you see the door, a chunk of it fly off. And you can hear a young boy yell out from the other side and say, "What the hell was that?"
Come out with your hands up.
Oh shit.
You have
I was
6 seconds until I shoot another blast.
I want to yell out, your parents are dead because of you.
Oof.
Your family's festivities are shit!
They tried opening the door and they just died.
You killed your mom. How does that make you feel?
You hear rustling around and moving papers.
Somebody break the door
Does
down.
6 seconds pass?
Yep.
I shoot another blast.
Okay. Yeah, another huge chunk flies off the door. Roll damage for me. Twice. Because you didn't for the first one.
Does anyone else have spells to fire at this thing that they could do? My arrows aren't
I
gonna do
told the dead the door, and I look at
18
Victor
damage total.
with sarcasm.
19
19 damage total. Yeah, you see the door fly open, and there's another purple flash from inside the room.
Doors open?
Yeah.
I beeline in through.
Cool.
ready
Yep,
to
I'm
fight
running
Crow
right
with
in.
Shirt.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to shift.
I'm like,
I'm
I can
running
try using
straight in.
thaumaturgy, but that won't really work.
Charge!
Me and Victor have already charged in.
I give one of you guidance.
Oh god, that's arcane as hell.
So as you come into the room, you see someone has taken old mismatched furniture and created a study in this desk. Or in this dusty lamplit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn. At a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of the pine box, on which lounges a skeletal cat. Several more skeletal cats skulk about. Most unnerving of all is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner of the room.
Ugh.
I don't like these flock of familiars you're showing at us, Ryan.
Also the creepy children, Matthew. The creepy
In the-
children.
I don't like other people using my gimmick.
It's not really a flock of familiars, they're skeleton cats.
In the center of the room, perched on a stool, is a thin young man with a premature streak of gray in his dark hair. He cradles an open leather book in his arms, and as you see him, he disappears.
Ah! The hell?
Block the door! He can't get out if we block the door.
With my detect magic running, would I see him?
Yeah, you do. You see him get up from the chair and start creeping towards the window.
Point him out to us. We
I-
can fire at him blindly.
I am going to 3-bolt magic missile into him.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Boo, 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 boo. Also, what a snide little prick. People show up after he murders his parents. He's like, visibility. Climbs out his window. These fools.
Yeah, you.
I was after my parents' lives the whole time.
The ultimate edgelord. He's just in his emo phase, guys.
This isn't a phase, Mom.
You can see in the other corner of the room, Ismark is standing in the middle of a circle drawn on the floor, and he's smoking.
We should probably. Is he dead?
Oh.
He is alive and panting.
Is the guy still invisible?
Yes.
He made
After seeing Shiver shoot at this guy with her magic bolts, I'm taking an arrow and shooting in that direction.
We could do it with
Where-
disadvantage, Brandito.
Yep.
Fine,
Yeah.
cool.
1 second. Where's the window?
Hold on.
You gone.
Yeah, I'm shooting the spot where the magic.
The window is right here.
Can we fire with disadvantage, Ryan?
So I need initiative.
That's fair.
Yes.
1d20 plus 3. I got a whole.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh no, sorry. Oh wait, I put 1d20 equals 3. That's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You want what? I rolled 1d4 plus 4 for my initiative, so I
Yeah.
corrected that.
I did good ones. Finger guns.
Pew, pew, pew.
You know, rolling a d20 is better than saying a d20 equals 3, guys.
Let's see.
That is true.
So Shiver is 20.
22.
22 is Victor. 16 is Vivi.
Yeah.
What is Noel? 7?
7. I feel-
Who am I missing? I'm missing
You.
Rex.
Yeah, 12.
12. Vasily is a 1.
Oof.
God damn.
Irina is a 9.
1 second. How does he have a 1 when he got a 9 last time on rolling a 4?
Oh, he got a nat 1. I didn't add that.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just reading out what he rolled, not
What
his.
he rolled. Okay.
Yeah. He's actually...
What about the Burgomeister? What did they roll for initiative?
they're not around. They're on the
Dead.
ground.
That's right, they're dead.
So first up, we have Shiver.
I rolled a 22.
Victor
Sorry,
would
Victor.
go first.
Victor.
Can I fire at the invisible boy with disadvantage?
You can try. You have no idea where his location is.
I just saw him get shot 3 times in the back.
What location are you shooting at?
Where did the
Yeah, you did actually just see him get hit. So you would be able to shoot with disadvantage.
Bloop. Nope.
All right. Yeah, your crossbow goes wide.
Real wide.
Yep.
That's it. I'm done.
After that,
I guess I
we
move out of the
have-
side so he doesn't have half cover from me. Over to here.
We have
Gavin, if you hunters mark
Now
them,
it's
you
Shiver,
will
Shiver,
right?
yeah.
Brandon, you have to
So-
see someone to hunter's mark them, Brandon.
Yeah,
So
that's
I will trigger my second casta blade song. I'm going to assume that he's right here.
Yeah,
Kind of.
that's correct. That's where. You
I will smack him with my rapier, and while doing this, I will booming blade.
Okay.
Move and you die. Does the 13 hit?
13 does hit. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Ooh, he's got mage armor on.
Yep.
Makes sense considering we, yelled at him, telling him we were coming in. We did send his
Well.
parents in first, though.
Yeah?
fucking asshole.
Either way, he will provoke off of me if he tries to move away now.
Yep.
He's such an asshole. He killed his parent.
Okay, quick question. Because of how Booming Blade works, can I use it with a attack of opportunity?
Only if you have the magic fighter that lets you cast spells, because it is a spell cast still.
Yeah, only if you have
You need
Warcaster.
Warcaster.
Yeah, I don't have Warcaster, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, if you get
Okay.
Warcaster, yes. But yeah, Booming Blade lets you use a melee attack as part of the spell, not the other way around.
Yes. Yep.
It's cool though. I like Booming Blade.
Mhm.
Who's next, Ryan?
After Shiver, we have Vivi.
I'm simply going to make all of my birds block the window.
Yeah, absolutely. All the ravens start flying around the window, screeching.
And I'm going to prepare a cast of Spare the Dying for him if he is to fall down. One of my birds will land on True Nevermore will land on him, and I will cast Spare the Dying from her.
Matthew, I have questions.
I have lots of questions.
You're casting Spare the Dying on.
I will prepare a cast of Spare the Dying for when or if he falls down.
Okay, absolutely.
Hey Matt, can you hear your dog?
I can indeed. I was about to ask, is that mine or Ryan's?
That's yours.
Nope, mine's sleeping on my lap. Yeah, so after you, we have
Akira, shut up.
him. He is going to...
Dimension door. Fuck.
Which one? He looks at Rex and casts Blight.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I'm down.
Do you get to roll a save
For half.
for half?
You do.
yeah.
You do get to roll a save.
20 HP, man.
I only have 20.
Constitution.
Heavy 20.
That is a pass.
Alright,
Okay,
Brandon, you
so-
take 20 damage instead.
Yeah.
20 damage. Okay.
You feel necrotic energy wash over you as your skin begins to rot away. But are you still up?
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah,
10.
you hold yourself together.
But he's visible now because he cast a spell.
He is invisible still.
What?
Ah,
Greater invisibility.
I hate this boy.
And he is going. Well, he would like to move, but he's kind of pinned to the window right now.
Birds.
All right, that's it for him. After that, we have. After Vivi, 12. Rex.
Oh, quit your whining, boy.
Yep,
Here, shut up.
I'm shooting him. Where? Shooting him. Disadvantage.
Yep, you know where he
23?
is because 23 hits. Yeah.
8 points of damage.
All right.
As I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's probably smart.
Or actually, I'll move.
Can I yell at your dog?
I'll move up here and use my bonus action to try to.
I yell at my dog all the time, Zoe. Tell him to
Okay, I'm gonna go yell at your dog.
I'm going to try to hide in some of the like rubble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alternatively, if you
Hide.
give him affection, he might stop whining for like half a second.
15.
All right. You are hidden. After that,
oh, guys.
we have.
Yes.
I would like to preface that apparently Detect Magic actually does not let you see invisible people. And it actually makes sense because the spell Detect Magic literally says you have to see any visible creature to see the aura.
Oh, well, there you go. We'll do that. Continuing.
Oh, dorky fingerless gloves.
They're compression gloves.
You look adorable.
Okay, go sit. Get away. Get. Yeah. I was like, that's a really strong use of Detect Magic when See Invisibility.
I thought it might be wrong, but I
Well,
wasn't gonna look it up.
There's a spell called See Invisibility that's second level, so it'd be really strange that a first level spell defeats the purpose of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know, so that's why I had asked.
No, absolutely. It's great out of the box thinking, but I was like, I know that there's a spell for that reason. 1 second.
Let's see. Rex went 6 Noel.
He just had conveniently plot sucky invisibility.
You had Detect Magic on beforehand, so he was still turning invisible. That's our excuse.
Is Zoe still away?
She's there. She's just on mute right now.
Oh.
So I guess, shall we just play the rest of combat as if I don't see it then?
From this
That's
point
right.
on, we don't, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
we'll do.
Zoe, you're muted.
I'm gonna stay where I am and ready my punches.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like entering in a room where, I can't see what we're fighting. I don't feel like dying.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
Or should
yeah,
I
you
at least
can- you can
enter the
definitely
room?
Hold your action, or do you want to like stand in the doorway, block it?
Yeah. Okay. That's where I will
Alright.
stay.
Following you, 7. Vasily. Let's see.
He's like halfway across the building.
Well, he would be much closer. I just
Yeah,
didn't
they would
move
have
him up
moved with
during.
us.
He would be here. Irina would be here.
I'm really glad that
Um,
one didn't explode.
Let's see.
So, Lily, do you like my false logic?
I mean, it's good enough.
His aura took longer to turn invisible. It's because you got that magic eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You got the eyes of the tiger.
Aw, yeah, you got that thrill of the fight.
Yeah, he's just gonna hold his action too. After him, we have Irina. Irina's gonna run into the room, and like grab her brother and start slashing at the manacles that are holding him.
Not like her priorities are above.
Up
We're all
there.
like, kill the invisible
As-
guy.
As
Uh,
Victor secretly, it's like, no, my manacles.
Manacles.
And she does manage to break them.
She broke my manacles.
As Victor's like, this bitch
I
gonna
have
die
keys.
now.
Problem.
And she like lifts him up onto her shoulder.
Ryan, a quick glance. Are the manacles still salvageable?
Absolutely not.
No!
No mending for you.
After that,
Gavin's
We
hopes
have,
got up when you
Victor.
said absolutely. Gavin's hopes got up when you said absolutely, but then you
I'm
said
gonna
not.
aim down this horizontal plane just with a crossbow bolt.
uh-huh. That's gonna be a miss.
I assume we're doing disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep. I whiff aggressively.
After that, we have Shiver.
Do I have anything?
Okay,
When was his
as-
turn? Did we see his turn? Oh wait, he used Blight. We're good. Yep.
His turn is after Vivi.
One second.
Shiver, you have smite, right?
Yes. Give me 1 second, cause I might have something
Zoe, get out
silly.
of my Amazon.
I think I have a clever way of maybe trying to reveal him.
Well, Lily figures out what
So-
she's doing. Oh, never mind.
So. I am going to. What's on these tables?
There's glass vials, and mostly papers and books.
The glass vials. What's in them, if
Nothing.
anything? I'm going to bite my cheek a bit. I'm going to grab the ink vial I have
Oof.
and just splat it.
Yeah, absolutely. Make an attack roll
Yeah, it is. That sucks.
with disadvantage.
I'm looking at the oil here. It would be the exact same thing with my oil. It's any creature, you just sort of hurl it as an ranged attack. I was like, ah. You can cover them in oil, though. Disadvantage, Lily.
I know.
Oh, shit. You did good.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
That's gonna hit.
Nice.
Splat.
I was just going to run up to him and put my bedroll over him.
That's perfect.
We found the ghost, guys.
That's
We
great.
found the ghost.
Do you have anything else you can do with your actions?
I assume that's my.
Yeah. it
What
would
kind
be
of action is that?
That'd be an action.
Regular action. If you have a
I-
bonus action, you can do it.
I don't have any bonus action economy in this kit, and I hate it.
Okay.
You're fine, Lily.
Do you want to move?
No, because I will provoke.
Okay, then Vivi.
Fuck.
So,
He is visible right now.
Okay. I'm going to
Matt, you have a whole
trust that everyone else is going to beat the shit out of him and prepare to cast Spare the Dying.
I'll be right back.
Oh, just gonna hold that cast still. All right.
Yep, I'm gonna hold it still. I'm gonna be like, nah, he ain't dying on me. He ain't dying on me today.
Let's see. Next, you watch. Is that everything?
Yep.
All right. Next, you watch as he disappears and a cloud of smoke is left in his place.
God damn it. He just misty stepped into.
Mm.
Can I look out the window and see if he's out there?
Yeah, make a perception check.
This cheeky shit.
Is it still initiative order?
Yeah. For
Oh,
now.
then I have to wait till my turn. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, who's next, Ryan?
Let's see. After him, he's number 4, 5. Rex.
Rex,
I
jump
am
out the
back.
window. Your pterodactyl will catch you.
Yeah.
I know that's not how that works, but I like to imagine your pterodactyl's always ready to catch you wherever you jump.
I'm gonna run over to the door, using my action to dash.
Jump the window.
Am I able to see him?
Make a perception check. Oh, you can make a perception check as your action,
Yeah,
or you can just use your passive.
I'd be right there.
So, what did I miss?
I'll be right here and I'll see if I can see him.
He Misty stepped away.
Because he's a coward.
I'll see if I can see him.
Perception check, Brandito. I believe in you, buddy. You got this. No, you don't got this.
No.
You don't see him anywhere on the street.
I aggressively take this back.
After that, we have Vasily. Vasily moves up to the window.
Can he point him out? Come on,
I am
Vasily.
going to be yelling for Petra to keep her eye
Oh,
open.
sorry, I skipped Noel.
Noel, what do you do?
First.
We saw him go out the window, right?
No, we did not.
Yeah, well, you saw him disappear.
I assume the ink disappeared with him.
Yes, it did.
That's worse. Give her back her ink.
I run out the window.
What is that? Enough movement? You're definitely enough move. Are you jumping out, Zoe?
Carefully going out the window.
We're in a third story, Zoe.
Yeah,
There is no.
you're
cliff.
looking at a 24-foot drop.
Okay. Not jumping out the window because I don't have anything that would make that better.
I mean, what's your passive perception, Zoe?
My passive perception is 14, but I could roll like an actual perception check.
That takes your action, but you're welcome to do it. That would help us.
Okay.
If you see him, you help us.
Okay. Perception is +4.
Roll that die.
This
If
isn't
this
a
was-
game show, Gavin.
If this was Wave, Wave would just be outside by now.
Fuck yeah.
Zoe, move yourself closer to the window, though. By the way, that would only make more sense.
Yeah.
Ryan, does a nat
Nat
20 see
20?
him?
Not 20?
With a nat 20, unfortunately, you do not see him.
Misty Step doesn't have to be sight, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Shit. Okay, he's gone.
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check.
I think Misty Sight is.
It might be. It might be.
It's Dimension Door that's not.
What did he use, Ryan? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
30 feet he can
Yeah.
see. So if he has line of sight on it, we have line of sight on it.
You can see him in a building across the way through a window.
Cool. Is it Victor's
Guys,
turn?
guys!
Oh, I want to shoot him in the face.
Cool.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot that bitch. Shoot him.
It's
'Cause I
Vasily's
can't.
turn. Vasily looks at you all, moves up to the window, and says, "How badly do we want him?"
Very.
Phoebe's getting ready to charge the window.
He holds out his hand and makes a circle and draws a symbol in the middle and puts his hand on the symbol he just drew in orange light, and a fireball arcs out from his hand and takes out the roof of the next building over.
Holy shit!
Oh, fucking do it.
Did he just cast fireball in the building?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, maybe that's a bad idea because there might be innocent people in there, but.
I mean,
He
we
asked-
don't care
he
about
asked how
that.
badly you wanted him.
Phoebe is 100% getting ready to charge that window.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan. Now what? What's happening?
How much
Uh,
damage did he do?
24. 29.
Jeez.
You watch as the top of that building explodes outwards. and there's fire all over. You see arcs of bits of the building fly onto other buildings, and then they start to catch as well.
Oh no!
We're the villains
Well,
of the
Shiver has
story.
her job.
The roof of the building that he aimed at is open, and you see on the ground his body lying there.
Does he look dead?
Yeah, you have your action saved.
One bird.
Yes. My bird has a 60-foot movement. He's going to fly over, and I'm going to cast Clear the Die.
Great, Matt, but
Okay.
he's in a burning building.
I got this, guys. I got it.
Yeah, you cast your magic upon him. He did survive. He was just unconscious. That wasn't enough to take him out entirely.
He's in
death.
a burning building, though. That's not gonna go
He
Tell
good.
me
is
when
in
it's
a
my
burning
turn,
building.
Ryan.
Is it still initiative then?
We're gonna say it's not initiative. He's unconscious.
Okay.
Rex, go!
Go.
Vivi's going to.
Yep, I am.
run out that
I'm
window.
yelling for Petra to come catch me as I jump off out.
Yeah, Rex
Vivi
is
is
the only
right
one.
behind Petra, jumping out that window.
I'm jumping out the window and I'm yelling for Petra to catch me.
Matt, did you say Vivi jumped out the window?
110% she did.
Okay,
All right.
What about this fall damage?
Bring it.
You take 11 points of falling damage as you hit the ground
Where's it?
and roll.
I'm flying straight over to
Okay.
the building.
I'm gonna scream up, get him out now.
I'm
Can you
already
catch
on
me?
it.
Vivi, catch us! I'm gonna land on Vivi.
While this is all going on,
Vivi
it
has
was
a
just like,
40-foot
"No,
movement
my
speed,
book!"
she's out of it.
You bitch. Leaving us.
So yeah, I'm picking up
Yeah,
the body.
you
I'm flying
think
over
the
there
book-
and picking up the body.
The book might be in danger.
Ryan, do you want me to roll a save, or do I just take 11 damage as well?
You just take 11 damage. Oh, well, actually, I roll for it.
Okay, roll
You
for
just
it.
take damage.
How much do I take jumping out the window?
You only take 4.
Ha ha ha! Suck it, Matthew.
Hey, wait for me. Can you catch me?
I would like to make a athletics
Ryan?
check to catch Zoe.
Yeah.
I would like my birds to work together to try and save the
To
I mean,
save the boy?
I'm already getting it.
book. Not
Oh, the
not
book.
not the boy, the book.
Does
Uh,
Victor catch me?
Yeah, you get the birds to like go through his robes and start pulling the book out, and they're like three of them.
Yep.
All 3 of them are holding it and like flapping as hard as they can, trying to get the book out of there.
Oh,
You
God.
see one of them kind of dip a bit as they lose a bit of height and they fall towards fire, but they continue flying.
Oh,
Shiver's just at the window framing back.
Press the
Yes.
detonation!
No. Yeah. No. Yes. Oh my.
Noelle leaps from the building, and Victor reaches out and catches Noelle, moving downwards with a momentum to cushion the fall. You don't take any damage.
Oh, baby. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
not in bed.
I
yet.
drop her.
Petra flies to
Tell me when you're
the
going
window
to your room.
and looks out at Rex.
Why are you interested, Shiver?
Oh, I jumped out the window and I told Petra to catch me, and then we're flying to the next building.
Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Make
So I'm gonna do
a
like a deck save.
initiative
handling.
check for
Animal
Petra.
handling.
oh fuck.
Initiative for Petra.
Yeah.
Boo. Where's your initiative? I know you.
Just to
had-
see if she's able to get to you fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, she's able to, she hears you, you leap out the window, and just before you hit the ground, Petrus lands underneath you.
Swoop!
Hey.
And it looks
Yeah,
round.
we're flying to the building and picking up the boy.
Yeah, you fly over there, you hear in the distance at this point now a town bell going. Gong, gong, gong.
Yeah, that's fair.
Seeing that the book is now out and that Rex is getting the guy, I'm gonna start druid crafting water.
Ryan, can I waste 3 slots of absorb elements to absorb the fire that's around us?
No.
Okay, it was worth a shot. I'm like, I don't have any other
Druid
options.
craft, druid craft, druid
I
craft,
mean,
druid craft.
Gavin, just walk into the fire and do it.
Great. Yeah, no. I'm good.
That would be how you would have to do it.
That doesn't sound worth it at all, Ryan.
And even then, it would only get small patches of it.
I'm just gonna heal the party. Who's hurt?
Me.
Mimi, but she doesn't count at the moment. She's druid casting things.
I can heal you while you do that.
I got
Vivi,
hit by blight.
Water.
I got hit by blight.
When you come down here, Brandon, you can have one of these. That one's for Matthew.
Oh, I also have healing because I'm a cleric.
That one's
10
for
HP.
Brandon.
Okay.
Does anyone else need one? I've been saving all
Bones
my
I
spell
mentioned.
slots for cure wounds on people.
I can use my own.
Ryan, how long does it take me to druid craft all the fires?
You think there is an insurmountable amount of fire.
Is Shiver helping?
I don't have enough fire reduction for
Use
that.
prestidigitation to put out the small fires.
The fires are bigger than a campfire.
Snuff
Yeah.
those. I mean, on the other buildings that are more recent, that's like,
You think you could snuff the ones that are on other buildings?
yeah.
But the main burning building would catch the others eventually anyway. You'd mostly just be buying time.
That's still good.
Cool.
I'm going to look for a water source while I'm on top of Petra.
Where's the town well?
The town well is in the main square.
Like way over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Christ.
That's like, is that like 10-minute walk?
No.
That's like a 5-6 minute walk.
6-minute walk?
What is your D8 there for, Zoe?
Oh, that was just me healing.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'll use my last spell slot on myself, actually.
How fast could I get
Oh,
there with 120 feet of? How fast can I get there and back?
Right now you have the boy.
Yeah, I'm going to drop him
Yeah.
off, obviously. I'm going to
Cool.
drop him
Do you
down with
still
the
need
others.
to heal?
I have 20 health. I think we're all pretty much over. Well, Brandon
this
needs it,
point-
actually, but
You see
Oh, how
town.
much does he need?
a lot. He's at 7 health.
Okay.
Or like,
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'll
at
use one of my
17
cure
now.
wounds.
that's right.
Oh,
At this
do you want
point,
me to
you
use
guys
one of my-
see town folk running out of buildings, and some of them are yelling fire, and you see a couple running with buckets.
Yeah. Can we join the bucket parade?
Cool. I'm gonna
I'm
pull the dude into the manor.
So, how fast could I get from the manor to the town square with 120 feet of movement?
You could get there in a minute.
Okay.
Ryan, as the adult, can I organize all the citizens into a line
2
of
minutes,
bucket passing?
probably.
Um,
Sorry, what's going on?
Can I organize all the citizens that are running around with buckets into a single line of bucket passing?
Yeah,
so
you wanna form a chain gang?
Yeah, chain gang.
Yeah, you see like peasants start to line up, and they've only got the 2 buckets right now, so those 2 head back to refill the bucket, but the rest like start filing up.
Yeah, I'm starting to go and get water with Petra.
Yeah, so you can bring an extra bucket every 2 minutes.
Our
What,
chain
just
gang's
one
probably a little bit faster than that.
It will be about equivalent to that. But if you form multiple chain gangs, you can get more and more.
As more people come, we're forming larger and larger chain
That's right.
gangs.
Over the course of a number of hours, I need you guys to make a Constitution saving throws.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Vivi is not helping.
Constitution.
Oh,
Vivi, help.
thanks, Vivi.
Oh god.
Rex fucking
Okay.
Vivi
thanks.
has other
Oh, God.
plans.
Who got the 4?
Me
I
and
got
Rex
3.
both failed miserably.
All right, Shiver, you suffer a point of exhaustion. Rex, you suffer a point of exhaustion. Actually,
And
you
Victor.
suffer 2.
I
You suffer 2. Victor suffers 2.
Brandon,
Noel, you're fine.
I'm definitely fine. I natted.
Brandon, let's get those 2 exhaustion points together.
Vivi's gonna spend this entire time waiting for the kid to wake up after she's locked him to the place that Irina
I'd like to
Gavin.
lend Vivi some manacles.
Gavin.
100% already taken them from their parents.
She took off their electrocuted corpse.
Yes.
Us Rangers have to stick together even in
Ismark is kind of off to the side, resting, but Irina joins the chain gang as well. And she does not suffer a point of exhaustion.
Ranger team, We rushed into doors together. We suffer exhaustion together.
Oh, I'm not sure why it's coming up as two different things.
Because it all rolls
well,
advantage, though. That's not important.
Yeah.
You take
So
the
you just
first.
take the
Oh,
first
weird.
one unless I say you have advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
So how long does it take for this wizard boy to wake?
He's still unconscious.
Yeah, man. He's gonna take at least a short rest to get back a single health point.
Okay.
As the
so,
hours pass on, I need another Constitution save from you all.
Okay, let me suffer more exhaustion, Ryan.
So once he's in place,
Now one
I'm gonna
again.
leave Nevermore there, and then I'm gonna go help the.
I hope you're kidding. I really hope you're kidding, Brandon.
Ow.
So you said you
Wait.
manacle the boy and join the chain gang?
We also take away any magical
And
things
I
off him.
leave. I basically strip him,
Yeah.
and then leave Nevermore.
And yes, you can take his book as long as Vivi's crows give it to you.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're a wizard.
Do I-
Here, take this.
Hey, Vivi, do I still have one of your birds that you put on my shoulder?
No.
Nope.
Dang.
All right.
There's
so
only one at this point.
So after this session, Lily, I'll send you a list of what's inside.
Ooh. You stole all his spells?
And they're like
Now all
fourth
you need
level
is money.
They're like 4th level spells in there too.
Money, he has a coin per post worth 30 gold.
No, I mean to transfer.
Cool.
those
I'm
into
gonna put that on my person.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took away his arcane focus and his component pouch. And we
Uh,
manacled him.
This time, only Noel suffers exhaustion.
Can we gag him
how
as
much?
well?
Just one.
Exhaustion
Ryan?
damage, right?
In the hour-
Exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
need Petra
In
to
the
make the
hour that I'm not helping, could I potentially be taking a short rest?
Short rest? Yeah, you could.
Okay, then I have Edgar, who's carrying a very small bucket and helping.
Do you need Petra to do them too?
Yeah.
Can I get my horse to help somehow?
So that's for the first
Your
one.
horse could
Two.
run back and forth from the well carrying buckets.
Yeah, can I tether
Petra-
buckets to my horse and have him run in?
Yeah,
for us?
absolutely.
Okay, so you want what? 3 exhaustion checks for him?
Just two.
Just 2. Okay.
So Petra definitely has 1 exhaustion.
Yeah.
What's the 13?
13's a pass.
Okay.
I paid for my horse. I'm going to use it.
Edgar has an 11 for his helping.
Edgar cannot carry a bucket.
14 and
Edgar's
9.
trying his best, okay?
But Edgar can carry mouthfuls of water and spit them onto the fire.
Yes, Edgar's helping.
Let's say Edgar's on cinder duty, so any like cinders that fly onto additional buildings, he's gonna go.
He just runs around
Yeah.
eating
Go,
little
Edgar.
sparks. Ah!
Yeah.
Go, Edgar.
Fine, I think my horse gets a
Does
point
he
of
take
exhaustion.
damage at all?
Your horse is fine.
Oh yeah.
No, he wouldn't take any damage.
Okay.
My horse
See, it
is...
reminds me of this scene, if I can pull it up.
Ryan, no exhaustion on a 9?
Oh, where's the 9?
It's a 14
mine-
and a 9.
Really? I see 11 and 22.
What is
Oh, okay, I see. You rolled 2 dice on the same.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, a 9 is exhaustion.
Horse, yeah.
This is Edgar. This is Edgar.
Altivo is tired.
And as the sun dips down into darkness, the fire eventually does come out, and everyone is exhausted. People are lying in the street. Some young children are passing out drinks of water for townsfolk.
I look over at Vivi. If anybody asks, the Burgomeister did it.
Yep, that's where we're gonna stop for tonight.
He blew himself up. He blew himself up.
No. That's the last line
Yeah,
of the session.
totally
Brandon.
wasn't
The
my
Burgomaster
fault.
did it.
So I'm going to